Yeah. West side, huh? Check. Top crowd.
You're my blessing. Woo! Answer to my questions. I'm very destined to be together. Baby, you're my blessing. The answer to my questions. Whenever I'm stressing, I know that our love will last forever.
Praying that this nigga kill. Pray I got a problem with the ops, you give a nigga still. Pray my old homie never snitching, that's my nigga still. Pray if I don't come through for the team, then all my niggas will. Pray that I got food up on my plate, I pray I get a meal. Praying that my chips fall. Pray I turn my grow into a hooper, pray that bitch ball. Pray if Andrew ever got a problem, that I get called. Cause my teammates turn their back on niggas. Got me on my Chris Paul. I pray that I don't crash out. I pray that I don't lose my breath making it and pass out. I'm praying that I see it all. I pray I got a glass house. I pray my wife ain't doing girls night and got her ass out. I'm praying I ain't assed out. I'm praying for my ops too. Praying they ain't dissing niggas. I pray it ain't the same shit. I'm praying that they different niggas. Praying I get led now. Pray that when I kick it with the homies, it ain't no feds round. Pray that I got crumbs coming. Pray that I got bread now. I did some shit and let myself down. Claim to be hot as hell. Out here having meltdowns. Time to go up with all the times that I done fell down. I swear it got me praying to my God. I need some help now. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. All I could do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. I never had a finish. Always killing it from start to start. This is how you keep it real. This shit is my heart to heart. I'm praying that I reach goal. Pray my niggas raise their kids right and that they teach code. Pray I go in beast mode. Pray I never trust my peeps again because my peeps told. Pray my fans treat me like they do when niggas meet cold. I'm praying that I say the real. I'm praying if my niggas have a problem, they gon' spray the steel. I pray them niggas made a meal. I'm praying that this job good. I'm praying that the pay is real. I pray I don't be Geechee Gotti. I pray that I can pay the bills. I'm praying that this real love. Praying it ain't lust now. I'm happy with a plain Jane, but praying for a bust down. Pray I'm not a small Jag. Pray my shit a truck now. And shout out to the hate. You better pray I give a fuck now. Praying cause I'm dumb blessed. Praying cause I've been cold. Pray cause I got both my feet. Pray I'm on my 10 toes. Pray that this the jackpot. Pray it's not a sleaze job. Praying cause I'm down bad. I'm praying cause I need God. All I can do is pray. I did some shit and let myself down. Claim to be hot as hell. Out here having meltdowns. Time to go up with all the times that I done fell down. I swear it got me praying to my God. I need some help now. All I gotta do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. All I could do is pray, yeah. I hope you hear me. I never had a finish. Always killing it from start to start. This is how you keep it real. This shit is my heart to heart. All I could do is pray. Gang, fat boy shit, tough crowd, nigga. Woo! I done heard these niggas throwing shots, but I'ma throw them back. Man, I don't owe these niggas shit, home, at least I owe them that. The hater bring a nigga close, 40 cal blow him back. I heard cats, gave him dirt naps, tell him show him that. Zilla got it lit, baby. I been up on my shit, baby. She hit me for the 6 O's, I hit her with the brick, baby. Shit brazy, 6'9", did it, you think a snitch gravy? Used to hoop and got behind the bars like I'm Big Baby. Fine going in the sky, home, like I'm around comedy. LA nigga, I be damn a nigga, pay your town homage. Real nigga, and I'm with the heat, I'm in your town bombing. They don't really want you on their team, you like Cam Thomas. Heard you niggas talking about your gat, you don't be spraying gaslight. Man, your ass ain't been nice since math, my math right. If Jag fight, then I'ma bring the world right out. I talkin' 90s Jag, I knock a nigga crow right out. Leave him alone, one thing that your girl right bout. Cause I'll leave your ass shaking like it's girls' night out. Show him that, nigga, and show him where the fire at. And tell him I got tools too, and show him where the pliers at. And show him that I scam niggas, show him where the liars at. And since you showing everything, or show him where the wires at. He with it, she with it, they with it, Jay with it. He did it, she did it, they did it, Jay did it. Don't it sound familiar, home? That's how it sound you in the court. You working with the boys, I send the gang, you probably send the force. You talking about the homeboy, nigga, you was never mine. Kill you today, bro, I couldn't find a better time. You think your baby moms look good? You must have met a blind. I could be a snitch like you. You say never mind. I ain't saying shit, we gon' let that bitch find out. Coach will put you in the game and now you callin' timeout. You fucking with a guy. Yeah, nigga, and it's life. Fuck around and find out, nigga. I'm back outside, you know what it is. Jag, tough crowd, bitch. Woo!
Yo, is the audio and visual good? Cause life damn sure is. You hear me? Cause life damn sure is, man. Listen, happy Thursday to y'all. Shout out to the whole Factz Nation. Shout out to the Factz list and all the members, man. And salute to the factory, which is what we call the chat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm in a new gaming chair too from the sponsor too, y'all. I'm in a new gaming chair. You know what I'm saying? From the sponsor, Mark G. We gonna get today. Listen, shout out to everybody, man. Listen, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on right now. We got announcements. We got everything. You know what I'm saying? Face your dig. Shout out Face Your Dig. Say salute or heart to the ladies in the chat. Salute to the fella. Hold on. Let me see if I can. No, I don't even got it up here. Okay. All right. I thought I did. I thought I would be able to do it. But listen. We about to get to a lot of things. Face Your Dig. Let me put this up. They scheming and scamming out here. You hear me? They scheming and scamming out here, man. All right, let me holler at everybody real quick, man. We got a fire show today. Well, nice, good reaction to these guys' interviews, some battle rap stuff, some non-battle rap stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know? Let's say, okay, all right, so let's get you up out of here. Bang. All right, so boom, this is what we gonna do. Let me holler at all my people first. We got Mr. Virgo, Sons of Anarchy, Kick, I'm Just a Vet, Just Me in the building. Matter of fact, I'm Just a Vet, also been a member for 10 months. Listen, while we got I'm Just a Vet up here, a member for 10 months, I want everybody to try to attempt to get a membership and see if you're eligible to get a free trial right now. Hit the little gift box or the money box, I should say the little money sign box, and see if you can opt in for a free membership for a month. Let me see if y'all can do that. Let me know in the chat if it worked for y'all. Timo Emo, what's up? I see Jermaine Anderson, what's happening? Philly, hey, I'll be in Philly around the 10th or 11th of August, Jermaine Anderson. I'm out there. Battle rap enthusiasts. Hold on, Face Your Dig, obviously. We got battle rap enthusiasts. We got Slick. We got, who else we got? We got Buddha, salute. Steven, what's happening? Rich Mo, Mark G, the damn show. Mike 305, Mike to be exact. Load of God, what's up, man? What's up? That's Jag. Load of God. Both of those songs are on the channel in videos. You know what I'm saying? I'll be there for about a week, Jermaine. And then, you know, I'm going to another place and then another place and another place. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Purple Bandit, what's happening? Hello, Corshell in the building. Okay, the squad is in here. I got to holler at the squad in a second. Tayars, what's happening? The songs are on this channel, on videos. Y'all go run them numbers up, man. Go run them numbers up. I know it's not a music channel, but go run the numbers up and listen to them. That's Jag, Load of God. Hold on, let me see. Heem say we back. Yeah, short fuse. I'm going to let y'all know what's going on in a second. Drake's Dad's Mustache. I am Remy. What's happening? Hold on, the business say salute Factz, salute the factory and all the ladies. Shout out to all the ladies in the factory. Shout out to business. Hold on. Bank Sinatra in the building. Say, tell these cheapskates pay that $2.99. Member for 14 months. Let's get it.
Bruh.
All right, hold on. Take off, lift the land. The Bronx is in the building. 8 King Remy, Tato, Mo Green, Angie Stone Music, Tasia. Everybody say, hey, Tasia. Say, hey, Tasia. Hold on. Who else we got? Who else we got up in here, man? Oh, y'all in here heavy today. Southwest Houston mobbing in the building. Hold on. Millie Boy in the building. Okay, all right. I think I'm caught up. If I missed you, keep engaging, keep commenting. Y'all know I'm gonna get y'all. Y'all know I ain't skipping nobody on purpose or nothing like that. Just Eric, salute. All right, so listen. First of all, let me holler at the Mod Squad. Corshell, Purple Bandit, just me in here so far. Let me holler at the squad. My squad in the field, we going hard. Playing with the 30s and we shooting. Holler at the Mod Squad. Hold on, I see Purple Bandit in here. Let me holler at Purple Bandit. You know, Andretti in the building. What up, Andretti? All right, so look, right? Let me put all them super chats up. All right. So let's talk a little bit, man. Hold on. Before we talk, let me do my promotion. Shout out to the sponsors that will be announced very soon for the gaming channel. BTG Gaming. Shout out the sponsors, man, for the gaming chair, along with other accessories and things for the gaming channel. Y'all will see soon. David Campbell, what up? If you haven't already, go subscribe to BTG Gaming 6 on YouTube. Beat the Game Gaming. It is the gaming channel. We will be starting Assassin's Creed, I believe, tomorrow. Now, Earl Spencer's fighting tomorrow, whatever, so it might be early. You know what I'm saying? It might be the early stream. We start off like that or whatever, but we're starting soon, though, with Assassin's Creed. We will be playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. I will be multi-streaming. That means I'll be on Twitch also. BTG_gaming_6 on Twitch also. Also, the new channel, I Know What I Know. Y'all make sure y'all go run them numbers up on the new YouTube channel. I Know What I Know will be premiering soon. What is included with I Know What I Know is the morning show. I Know What I Know. It will be Breakfast Club-esque. We will be 4 or 5 mornings or more out of the week. Updates, news, weather, traffic, trending topics, celebrity news, real talk, all of that shit we be want to talk about that we don't talk about over here consistently, because this is a battle rap based channel, will be on this channel. I will be streaming, multi-streaming on the YouTube. I Know What I Know. You know what I'm saying? What I don't know, I learn as I go, just so y'all know. We also will be multi-streaming on Facebook. We got 7,000 plus followers over here on Facebook. It is a monetized channel. If you want to go over there, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, I went to school with. A lot of people like that know me. It's going to be in this chat. They ready. They ready for me to start podcasting and shit again. We're going to get to that, though. So make sure y'all follow me on Facebook. Also, I do have a I Know What I Know Instagram that will have video clips and promotions and up to date with the current events. Mr. I Know It All. That sounds like Factz, don't it? Mr. I Know It All. Y'all see how it's spelled up there. Mr. _ I _ NO _ all, man. Y'all go follow that page. Also, shout out to y'all. Shout out all of the support. Again, we have a 10,000 view. It's officially 10 if y'all go look at the page. 10,000 view stream already before we even got the ad revenue. Very proud of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I would like to welcome y'all to the Factz Network online, as I promised y'all over the last couple years. And then the last couple months going into 2026, I told you I will be building the network within the internet online. I have completed it. We have sponsors. We have one more channel. Shout out to the business for the gift. I see you in the chat. We have one more channel to get monetized in this. I Know What I Know. I'm not even worried about that. We also got a few other announcements too. Smooth, salute. All right, so listen. Now that we got that out the way. Hold on. It's 30 gems in there. Let me put them up. I'm gonna need y'all to close out the chat, hit the like button too, because I just feel like y'all, that's not what y'all doing. Let me hit the water while y'all close out the chat, hit the like button. Appreciate that, Mad Brad. Hold on, somebody said for the ladies. Oh, the business said I was for the ladies. The flower was for the ladies. Shout out to all the factory ladies. Ronnie, what's up? Clayton, what's up? Clayton, hold on. I'm just here to cook. Oh, you gonna have plenty to cook. Oh, I know where we gonna start then. As far as which interview first, you gonna have plenty to cook. You gonna have plenty to cook today, Chris Petty. Hold on, let me get you right, because people ain't standing on business out here.
Nah, I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga. type of nigga stand on business, nigga. One man arm and getting 50, nigga.
Let's want to do that.
All right, we got Chris Petty. We got A King Remy. Say Factz, you got a lot going on. Share some of that munyon. We about to get to that. We about to get to that. Are y'all able to opt in for a membership for a free trial? I'm asking y'all, because y'all should be. And if y'all not, we're going to get that together. Whether it's tonight or by tomorrow, y'all should be able to opt in for a free membership. Get a free membership for a month, and then make sure y'all renew it after that. We're going to figure that out. Timo Emo, it's definitely about to be a cookout. We got Chris Petty in the chat. Hold on, let me put this shit up. We got, like, hold on. We got a great show today. Great show, great reaction. We got a lot of announcements. All right, so let me ask y'all something, right? Do y'all remember when I told y'all I would be putting together a system to combine the reality world with the virtual world? Do y'all remember? One in the chat if y'all remember. You know what I'm saying? One in the chat if y'all remember that or something like that. I just want to know. I just want to know if y'all be paying me attention. You know what I'm saying? It's a good, life is good. It's a good day. Hard work pays off. Hold on, J Buck with the silver star. We're not about to play. Shout out J Buck. Hold on, let me get you right, J Buck. Let me put that up. Let me put that up. Guy Spielman, what's up? Salute. Mo Green remembers. Corshell Shaid. Hey, listen, show some love to Corshell, man. Them timestamps, man, been a game changer, man. For myself, for y'all show love. Y'all be showing love. I don't want to act like y'all don't. But make sure y'all show love, man, to Corshell Shaid, man. You know what I'm saying? J Buck, you right on time. You right on time. 804 Rennie says it's been a dope day, no cap. Let me put that good positive energy up on it. He put that good positive energy out there. Just me, Purple Bandit, everybody in the factory, man. I appreciate y'all. Okay. So y'all remember. Some of y'all remember. Some of y'all like Factz. What the fuck you talking about? How about I show y'all? How about I show y'all real quick? One in the chat if y'all want me to show y'all what I'm talking about with combining reality with the virtual world. Just a little sneak peek real quick. And I'm also show y'all something else that y'all gonna get excited about. What's up, Carolina? I gotta call you back, Carolina. I saw you call, man. I was getting myself together. You know what I mean? I don't want my daughter to think I want to go call him back. 10 toes with the GGs. Let's get it.
Bruh.
You know? Hold on. Clayton say, got to get this paper. I'm going to watch the playback. Appreciate that, Clayton. Robin Hood just hit me with a notification. As soon as Clayton, I hope it's a good one. Nisi said, I'm late, but I'm here. What up, y'all? No, you ain't late. You right on time, Nisi. I promise you right on time. I promise you are. I promise you right on time. They was holding you down. Just me, Purple Bandit, Corshell. They was holding you down. You know what I'm saying? Mo Green said 1,000 gems, GOAT trophy. Hold on. Hold on. The GOAT trophy. I got to, hold on. Hell going on, man. Hold on. Chris Petty say Trez has his first professional boxing match August 29th in Atlanta. You know what? I feel like I want to be there, Chris Petty. I'm coming down there regardless. One of these days soon to come holler at you, specifically let you know what I got going on down there too or whatever, but I'm going to come holler at you soon. That's my word. That's my word. I'm going to come holler at Chris Petty. Hold on, because I know you got some free smoke in the chat for us. I know you do.
Free smoke, hey. Free smoke, hey.
All right. Tia Loves, what's up? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Bank Sinatra, 1,600 GM, spill the tea. And then Purple Bandit said, all right, let's get it. Yeah, we want all the information on the Trez fight. You know we're going to promote it. We covering it over here 100%. You already know you and Trez, Chris Petty, y'all have full, access to the channel for promotion or whatever like that. Man, you already know what time it is. You this red wrong. I'm telling you, you ain't never going to get me. You this red wrong. You have to switch the word up one more time and you would get me. You know what I'm saying? All right, so this nigga said, wait, how we give gems? Let me put this up. Let's do this. So listen, Tyler Carter, what's happening? So this is what we about to do. I'm going to show y'all what I was talking about. Then I'm going to show y'all something else, man, before I come back. Hold on, Tyler Carter say, hold on, 10 gems, gold coin.
Bruh.
All right, so listen. This is what I'm about to do. Y'all keep going crazy. YouTube said I have gems. All right, watch this. Be right back.
What's happening? Can y'all hear me? I just want to know, can y'all hear me? One in the chat if y'all can hear me before I move. Huh? So did he just send me to the upper room? One in the chat if y'all can hear me. One in the chat if y'all can hear me, man. Let me see. I need some ones in the chat. Okay, one. All right, we got Mike, Corshell, Mo Green, Ronnie. I'm just a vet. All right, bet. Then come on over to the virtual world. Then let's go over here. Then let's go over. Hold on. First, let me get y'all activated. Come on. Let me get y'all activated. Hold on now. I gotta have my hand clear or whatever. Hold on. All right, y'all see me on. Let me see who else see me. Heem see me. J Buck see me. Ronnie Boo say they can send us to the Matrix. No, y'all not in the Matrix. I promise y'all not in the Matrix. Y'all not in the Matrix. I just got hand gestures like this. Y'all know I can zoom in and all that type of shit like that or whatever like that. So I got to, hold on. Let me teach y'all something real quick before I take y'all to the metaverse. So we got the, hold on now. Hold on, mother. Face, please. And thank you. Hold on. Why it's not doing it, y'all? They messing up my demonstration. Hold on. Okay, there we go. They messing up my demonstration. Oh no, you gotta act right for me. It's in front of my people. You gotta act right for me. Oh, my gesture's not working, y'all. My gesture's not working. Oh, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Hand me, please. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got it, though. I got it. I had a contingency plan. They dirty for that. I got a contingency plan, though. I got y'all. They dirty for that. Why would they do me like that, y'all? Hold on. Where we at? That's not it either, though. Okay, there we go. I got y'all. They dirty. Come on, fool. Open up, can't still leave because it's, oh, okay, there we go, y'all. There we go. Okay, all right, we should be good now. They messed up my demonstration, though. They messed up my little demonstration. I got y'all, though. Hold on. Let me see. We should be good now. We good? I just programmed it back. Why is it not good, y'all? No, I can't zoom in enough. Okay, so this is what we gonna do. We gonna manually go over here. We still going to the metaverse. Don't worry about it, y'all. We still going to the metaverse. Don't even chirp. We still going to the metaverse. But I gotta get this together. Y'all. Hold on. We gotta figure this out. Why my shit ain't following me? It ain't following me, y'all? I got a crazy announcement too. Oh shit. Boom. Yes, it's on. It's on. And why it's not acting like it's on? Let me see. There we go. Now I want to do it, y'all. Hold on. Let's run that back. Hold on. Now I want to do it. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, see, now it's blinking and shit. Now I want to do it. Now you want to do it, man. See, now I'm supposed to come in here, boom, and then go back right here. We go to the metaverse, man. Then we go to the metaverse. You know what I mean? Then we go to the metaverse. Who the fuck is texting me while I'm live? Who? All right, man, listen. All right, now we good. One in the chat. Did we make it? Did we make it? Did we make it, y'all? Did we make it? Did we make it? Did we make it? Did we make it? All right, bet. All right, come on. One more time, though. One more test. One more test. One more test. We go into reality. You know, we reality. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Whoop, whoop, whoop. I come through the door. I take y'all to the metaverse. You know what I mean? All right, bet. Boom. We go to the metaverse. All right, bet. Then we freezing. All right, we cool. We cool. We made it. We made it. We made it. Hold on. Did y'all send the super chats? Because I missed it. Say, hit the like while we get right. Hold on. Okay, chill. Okay, hold on. Well, y'all in here going crazy. We got Bank Sinatra, Dante, Tyler Carter. Oh, we got Bada was hating in the chat. Bada was hating in the chat, y'all. Bada was hating in the chat. I caught you. I caught you. Hit the like while we get right. Nisi says, hold on, 1,000 gems, trophy cake. Let's get it. Okay, so we good now. We got it. Chris Petty say fireworks, 3,000 gems. Oh, you going crazy with the gems. Factz got the Tony Stark said, oh, listen, that ain't nothing. I'm about to show y'all something. One in the chat if y'all want me to show y'all something. Say Rick and Morty like shit. No, listen, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. Just to let y'all know. Is this the parallel universe Danny Meyer speaks of? Kind of like that. And there's so much more, but that's just a little sneak peek of how we gonna do this. Matter of fact, hold on. I gotta adjust. I gotta adjust over a little bit. Yeah, see, look, gotta adjust. Hold on, make it follow me a little bit. Boom. And then we're gonna pause it right there. All right, there we go. All right. So listen, say my YouTube gens look like an American Express black card. All right, y'all ready for this? I want y'all to tell me what y'all noticed. Now, I've been gone a couple days. Duh. You know what I'm saying? There's some stuff coming up. Duh. You know what I'm saying? I got announcements. Duh. But I want y'all to tell me what y'all noticed in this video right here, though. Just want y'all to tell me what y'all noticed.
Going sleepy? Yeah. What up? Come get the deal. Yeah.
Did y'all notice anything about that video? Silver Star. I don't got my noises, y'all. I don't got my what's the name down here yet. I got it coming. Did y'all notice anything about that video with 50 Cent and Uncle Murder and Yayo? And did y'all notice anything? Mike 305. Mike 305 noticed something. I see some Harlem. Oh, okay. It's for the people who missed it. Let's play this again. Hold on. Let's play this again.
Going sleepy? Yeah. What up? Come get the deal. Yeah.
Okay, I see some of y'all know. Okay, all right. Some of y'all noticed that. Well, listen, let me explain something to y'all, man. The people that Battlerap didn't want to respect, the people that Battlerap didn't want to respect, the goofy shit that Battlerap be on, it's time for some of them to get the fuck out of here. I'm just gonna let y'all know right now. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? You know, I will be on tour in a couple weeks, a few states. Also, somebody else y'all know. You know what I'm saying? We'll be hitting state to state, city to city. You know what I'm saying? Doing our thing. Some real heavy hitters. You know what I'm saying? You know? So shout out to Harlem Legend. I told y'all, he's celebrity. He's a celebrity, man. I told y'all that. It's not just a picture in the video. Announcements coming soon. You know what I mean? All right. So now we about to get up out of here from down here. Let me get from down here. Let's go. Do I want y'all to follow me or do I want y'all to just stay here? Actually, see, this is where I think I want to do the morning show. Hold on. Let me freeze that back.
This is probably where I want to do the morning show. Let me let y'all see the morning show background. The morning show background on Know What I Know, so y'all can see how fire that shit is. Y'all see that? Hold on. What up, Bass? You know, at the events, Achilles, you talking about battle rap events? Catch me at the Ryan Garcia fight and shit like that. Battle rap events. The fuck I'm going to them for? All right, so you know, what's happening, Sean Rise? You know what I mean? You know, y'all like the morning show background? Y'all like the morning show background? Yeah, I've been to plenty of battle rap events. Fuck, I'm gonna go there for a bunch of dirty niggas. We're gonna talk about that today. You know what I mean? Y'all like the morning show background? Hold on, let me move the chat so y'all can see that Michigan right there. Y'all see the maize and blue on there too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see that too. Hold on. It's moving. Hold on. Let me freeze you. Freeze thou. You know what I mean? Just, you know, that I know what I know background. You know what I mean? He, what up? You know? Hold on. Let me show y'all so y'all can see the full. There we go right there. That's the background right there for the I Know What I Know morning show. Like I said, at least 4 or 5 times a week, every morning. Definitely going down. Make sure y'all go subscribe to this YouTube channel right here. I know what I know and what I don't know. I'm going to learn as I go. You feel me? All right. So now let's get up out of here. Let me go back. Let me go back up. You hear me? Let me go back up. You know what I'm saying? Let me go back up. Hold on. Let me get these right. Let me get these right. We're going to upgrade these tomorrow or Saturday too, y'all. We got to get them iPhone 17s. You know what I'm saying? We got to get the iPhone 17 skis. All right, let me get right. Let me go back up so we can get to this show. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to be excited, man. I have to take, you know, a few days off, hit the water. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Oh, y'all remember the popcorn machine? Look, it's still there. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's go. All right. I'll let y'all in a minute. About to go back up. Catch y'all in a second. All right, we back. We back. You hear me? Wait till y'all see what's coming up next month. I will be coming to a city in a state near you. If y'all out and about, pop out and holler at Factz. You know? All right. So let's go. Let's get to it. Chris Petty, you still here? Said chill, the smack events in Orlando are still good. Hey, man, I don't give a fuck about none of them battle rap events. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all don't either. We gonna talk about that today. You know what I mean? I don't know. Said enough with the magic tricks. You don't appreciate the good, innovative content. You don't know how many people about to steal out in battle rap. You don't see how they be stealing my content. Okay, Chris Petty here. So we're going to start with the John interview. You don't be seeing how niggas be stealing the content? I'm trying to stay ahead of the curve for y'all so y'all got exclusive content. You know? All right, let me pull this up. Let me pull up this interview, man. I'm pretty sure Chris Petty is going to name the channel of the interview that I'm pulling up. All right, let's see. Nope, I gotta go to the battle rap channel. Let's go to the battle rap channel. Let's do that. Boom. Let's go to the battle rap channel. And let's go. Let's move that. Oh, no. Let's keep that here, actually. And let's move this over there. All right, boom. Let's go to here. There we go, right here. Hold on, is this it? Nope, that ain't the right one. It's on track though. Oh, there we go right here. Let's get it. All right. Boom. All right, we good. Let me share my screen with the peoples. Let me share my screen. Boom. Y'all, it's going down, y'all. I got so many little content creation areas, man, in here, down the street. Oh my goodness, man. Life feels so good. Y'all don't even understand. You hear me? Prince Jules, what up? St. Louis in the building. Stead Lee, what's happening? All right, let's get to it. Factz should teach an online course on graphic presentation. I buy it. Hey, I'm starting it. A couple people told me to hit them up, and they hit me up and didn't respond. Sconey, what's up, Sconey? Got Sconey in the building. Alabama representative, what's happening? All right, so listen, this is what we about to do, y'all. Let's get into this John the Don interview on Hip Hop is Real. There you go, Chris Petty. All right, Caleb Campbell, what up? If I didn't holler at you, keep commenting, keep engaging. Y'all know I'm gonna catch y'all, man. I ain't skipping nobody on purpose. I mess with the factory. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Cammy says, when using the AI tracking camera, you should change the mic into a portable mic so you can walk and talk at the same volume. Salute, Factz. No, so listen, this the thing, Cammy. You know, I got that set up. I got the lav mics. Most of my people here already saw that before. What I just did, just not me moving around or whatever. And I usually have the Shure lav mics on or whatever when I do it. I've done 24-hour streams with them on, man. I appreciate you. Let me know. But yeah, we for sure, man, got that. You know what I'm saying, already in the works. I just want to show off a little bit, man, to the people who didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got the live mics, man, on deck, man. Shout out to Cammy, man. And the whole UK. All right, so now listen, right? Listen. Let's listen to this interview, man, and get right into it, because we got this one, we got a JC interview, we got a DNA interview, all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Say, let's go. I got an Osbot cam that allows me to do that too. That's what I'm talking about, Cammy. All right, let's get it, y'all.
Yeah. You already know what it is. Your boy knows the guy. Hip Hop is Real, your #1 media outlet in the world for battle rap and hip hop entertainment. And
hold on. We got another super. I wish I thought about giving the media platform exclusive content so they would shoot my event for free. I wish I thought about giving a media platform exclusive content so they would shoot my event for free. Hold on. Let me give you the highlighted W for that. Shout out everybody for the gifts and the super chats too, man. If I missed y'all, I was down there trying to figure out, because I wasn't even gonna go down there. I thought of doing it last minute. I'm like, fuck it, man. I'm gonna do it last minute. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? Even the Harlem Legends, you know what I'm saying? Just rubbing elbows with the stars or whatever like that. More to come. All right, so listen, let's do this. Shout out to Chris Petty. Let me put that up. You put that up. Got Jaleesa J in the building. What's up, Jaleesa? Along, we got all the factory ladies. Shout out to all the factory ladies. All right, listen. Let's do this. Let's listen. Let's listen into this interview from John the Don.
we are here with the Don, the one, the only, and he is back.
The one, the only.
All the way back, man. John, how have you been?
Been all right, man. Been all right. You know what I'm saying?
I want to answer that. How has he been? I'm sorry, y'all. I got to stop it for, content purposes. Fair use. He asked, how has John the Don been? Well, homeless. That's how he's been. He's been homeless. Well, you know what I'm saying? But continue.
Putting my energy elsewhere where it need to be, family, life, shit like that.
Family life. That'll be a family. Now, I don't know if he's talking about the new son that he just made. That was that kid number 9, John. But you definitely family. What family? Like, or do you just maybe have a family you picked that don't nobody know about? Okay, but go ahead though. Go ahead.
That, but
no, they don't know, but I know, John. Let's go.
Behind the pendulum.
Behindthepen.net specifically.
You're back outside with an event. What made now the time?
It's not even like, for me, it's not even about the event. You know what I mean? The event is just being used to show something else. Like, I feel like it's a lot of things going on in battle rap that everybody is pointing at what's wrong with battle rap. Like this problem, it's the fans, it's the battlers, it's the leagues,
It's the scammers, it's the people who's stealing and not paying battlers.
everything, you know what I mean? But a lot of people that have opinions on what's going on in battle rap ain't really in these positions to really understand where the problem is. Like a lot of people don't know what it takes, like
Facts,
going into
Ellie.
throwing events. You know what I mean?
A lot of people do know what it takes to throw an event because y'all been telling us for the past umpteen years what it takes to throw an event to the point to where all type of other people start throwing events. A lot of people know what it's like to throw an event because a lot of people throws events. Chain is definitely thin as hell. We're going to get to that though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, man, know what it takes to throw an event. A lot of people. I'm pretty sure people in the chat. You know what I'm saying? The text I got is funny as hell. Hey. All right, but let's go though. Let's go the kind of thing. Let's hear some more of your lies.
Or dealing with different personalities and everything like that. So with Behind the Pen, I wanted to show that. I wanted to show the process. So to show the process, the end result has to be an event, which will be Pendulum. You know what I mean? But my focus is the actual process. So I put together a docu-series with it, you know what I mean?
You did not put together a docu-series. You having knowledge or whoever is willing to do it just record you and just post it on your YouTube. That is not a docu. Well, I mean, that can be a docu-series if you format it like that or whatever. But showing the process and having to throw an event. Now, we do know you owe T-Rex, right? Now, that's public from in-game or whatever. So maybe, you know what I'm saying, you know, he'll get his money that you owe and maybe some more. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What y'all got worked out or whatever. But I know you owe T-Rex. You know what I mean? No, allegedly. So let's talk about, let's listen to what he said, what goes into an event. Now he can show the process without throwing an actual event. So I think he's trying to hide, maybe, you know, allegedly. Maybe he's trying to like hide the fact that, hey, I'm trying to make a comeback, y'all. And I'm going to do it a little different. It's not an event. Look over here. Don't look at this hand. Look over here. You know what I mean? But let's let him keep talking, though. This is going to be a fun interview to break down.
The Pen, but Behind the Pen is also a new business venture, new direction I'm going with as far as battle rap content. You know what I mean?
Your new direction you going with as far as battle rap content. So are you going to actually drop the battle rap content because you're going to pay the battlers? Like, what new direction? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What direction are you going? What new direction are you going? Are you paying the artist? What is the new direction? You know what I'm saying? Say, Reggie gonna get it back in blood. Keely said, new business venture. Yeah, so this is what John is doing. John is just scraping and clawing for sponsors. Like you know, other people who throw events or whatever, to try to just put something together to just look like he doing some shit in battle rap. There is no special meaning behind this shit or nothing like this. It's just more bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Over bullpen.
I mean, it's not a league.
Oh, let me get y'all on the screen.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like replacing bullpen or nothing like that.
Hold on. I apologize, y'all. I didn't even have y'all on the screen. My bad. I didn't even have y'all on the screen. My bad. I know y'all about to cook.
As far as battle rap content, you know what I mean? It's not a league. You know what I'm saying? It's not like replacing bullpen or nothing like that. It's
not a league. It's not replacing bullpen or anything like that. Well, what the fuck is bullpen at? I see Chris Petty in the chat. I see Factz on the screen. Where's bullpen at? Why wouldn't you just show the process with bullpen? Why wouldn't he just show the process with bullpen? I'm just asking y'all. Maybe y'all got the answers. You know what I mean? But let's let him continue. It's not like it's replacing bullpen. Y'all know that was direct with us because he knew we was going to laugh like a motherfucker at this dumbass shit. But go ahead, the kind of thing.
Just as far as running the league, I'm not into that right now. But then you got to deal with, you know.
Hold on. Let me let him talk.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like replacing bullpen or nothing like that. It's just as far as running the league, I'm not into that right now. But then you got to deal with, you know, catering to battlers' careers and trying.
Okay, so as far as running a league, I'm not into that right now. I'm just going to show y'all how to run a league. What goes into putting an event together for a league. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Well, I don't give a fuck what you will always give it up to, Achilles. Fuck John. You know what I'm saying? In whatever battle. You want me to drop a Loso battle for you? Because I can. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that stealing, thieving, allegedly. Not allegedly. I don't give a fuck about nothing that put it. Listen, that's like a motherfucking battered spouse saying, but I'll always give it up to the fact that, you know, he did used to buy me dinner and bring me flowers every Friday. What type of Stockholm syndrome do you niggas got in battle rap? Del Marva, salute. What type of Stockholm syndrome do you niggas got in battle rap? I don't understand it. Y'all want to try to sweep shit under the rug. No, he's a thief. Shout out to Gwitty.
Or nothing like that. It just, as far as running the league, I'm not into that right now. But then you got to deal with.
Of course, you're not into that right now.
Catering to battlers' careers and trying to push them.
Catering to battlers' careers. Like, did I misunderstand that? Catering, not paying. Did I misunderstand the two? Catering to battlers' careers? Okay. All right.
In certain situations, and you know, it was a headache doing that. Like, imagine trying to put somebody in a certain situation and they working against you. Like, you're trying to work with them and they working against you. So
okay, so he wants us to imagine. He wants us to imagine somebody in a situation where you're trying to help them, but they working against you. Now, a situation comes to mind of one Danny the Bar God Myers, where he's trying to help you with another one of your events after you played him on the last event and you told him, I pinky swear I'm not going to do it again, and then you proceeded to do it again. So he was trying to help you while you was playing him, and then he let it go. And then he says, you know what, John ain't got the money, man. It is what it is. Let me go on about my business. Let me go just keep being a bar god. And then you announced publicly that all the battle rappers got paid, which was a lie, which we covered. And then he spoke out and said, no, I didn't get paid, which he has every right to do. And you told him to eat a D. So I'm not sure how, like, you were working with people. Reggie P, you told him he was going to get paid. He didn't get his money either. He's from Atlanta, on your league, bullpen. So I don't know if that was you catering to his career by not giving him the money. Maybe you was trying to keep the hunger going. Maybe you're trying to keep the hunger going in Reggie P by not paying him his money after Endgame when he ironically battled Danny Myers. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's listen to more of this bullshit.
No, it was a headache doing that.
Hold on. We got a super chat. Hold on. It looked like a Swifty ball. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We got a Swifty.
Yeah, you getting mad. I'm getting rich.
The word today is job. J-O-B.
We got a Swifty ball. It says Achilles. Okay, we got a message to Achilles. This is Chris Petty Achilles. I don't know what he gonna say, but I know he in cook mode today. Achilles, pandering to Loso would not make him versus Dre Majesty happen on Trenches when Loso owes 3 battles to URL. He's been paid for without performance. Hold on. I must give the highlighted W. I hope I didn't get timed out. I did not. Let me give a whole bunch of highlighted W's. Chris Petty funny as hell. I got to bring, we got, hold on.
Bruh.
Hold on. One more time. Achilles says, sheesh, Chris, hey, one thing about Achilles, he a good sport, man. Hold on.
Nah, I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga.
Okay, all right. Shout out to Chris Petty. What up, J Killer TV? What's happening? Just Eric, what's happening? Hold on, let's get it. Nisi, just me, Corshell. Purple Bandit, do y'all hear this shit that this nigga saying on the screen? Do y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this man talking? Is it me?
It's not a league. You know what I'm saying? It's not like replacing bullpen or nothing like that. It's just, as far as running the league, I'm not into that right now. But then you got to deal with, you know, catering to battlers' careers and trying to push them in certain situations.
Right.
you know, it was a headache doing that. Like, imagine trying to put somebody in a certain situation and they working against you. Like, you're trying to work with them and they working against you. So it's just like, you know what?
Don't be needy.
I'd rather have a platform or, you know, a production company. So, and that's what I just been working.
You'd rather have a platform and a production company.
Bruh.
This nigga said, I'd rather have a platform and a production company. Is crazy, man. You don't even know how to read a production agreement, the kind of thing. You don't even know how to read a filming agreement, but you're going to have a platform and a production company. But the battles that you said were yours are on this channel.
Bruh.
Hey, man. Hey, listen. Like, hold on. He didn't say that, though. I got to be capped. Arthur Trippin, you said. They say I stopped the catering. Just me said, this shit is hilarious, y'all. This shit is hilarious. Double OK, hold on. John, Flea 16, chapter 3, verse 9. When the Coneth is peeped by the eyes of the flock, the Lord of Scammeth shall spin the counsel.
Bruh.
Shout out Double OK. Hold on, let me put that up, Double OK. Appreciate you for the super chat. Hey, Caleb Campbell say Factz Shane's son. John battles. Say, yo, y'all on bullshit. Yeah, we on bullshit over bullpen today. You know what I'm saying? If y'all haven't, go check out the Tay-Rock versus Clone battle, T-Rex versus Bad News, Reggie P versus Danny Myers, Chirac versus Jazz the Rapper or whatever on Matter of Fact, let me put this up here. Let's put this up here. Hold on. Let me make sure I got my logo up here. Let's put the Matter of Facts logo. Hold on, what hand? Up there, right there. And John, look at that, the kind of thing. Look at that. I'm talking about a platform and a production company is crazy. Y'all hear this shit? All right, maybe I ain't hear that right.
Work with them and they working against you. So it's just like, you know what?
You see, he keep wiping his nose. All of the makings and gestures, man, of somebody who's just completely lying and full of shit. Look at him. Look. Watch this.
You're trying to work with them and they working against you. So it's just like,
oh my God, D'Amico. Now watch this. Watch how he wipe his nose when he say that.
And they working against you.
Tato Factz.
You're trying to work with them and they working against you. So it's just like, you know what?
Y'all see that?
Bruh.
Do y'all see that? Let me put him on the big screen. Hold on, let me put this nigga on the big screen. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see the body language? This is the easiest breakdown in the history of breakdowns and interviews. Knowledge, why do you keep interviewing this line nigga? Hold on, I got to get serious real quick. Knowledge the guy, you my guy. You know what I'm saying? You might want to get a little bit away from him. I'm just saying, you know, Knowledge, you know, you do what you want to do. Shout out to Hip Hop Is Real. Knowledge, no bars. Everybody on the Hip Hop Is Real squad. Knowledge, I think you might want to do this and walk far away from him. You know, already got the bullshit interviews up out of him just lying and shit. I know you be trying to help him in Atlanta and all of, you know, the people that be around you and shit. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? I know I came in a battle rap with a platform a little late, but my credibility is past all you niggas. I'm going to remember, I need y'all to remember this. Matter of fact, hold on, let me do this. Remember this. Knowledge. Step away from John and everything will be good. If you don't step away from John, it's not going to be good. I'm going to holler at y'all in a little less than a month, man. We're going to revisit this. All right. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. All right, say that boy on that powder. All right, hold on. I see a super chat. Achilles, we both know Trez versus Dre not happening. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. We might get exclusive. Hold on, it's going down. Do I need to pull Achilles and Chris Petty up?
Bruh.
Hold on. We both know Trez and Dre not happening. Do you want to talk about this publicly or just move on? Because it wasn't on Trez's side, and I will ignore that Dre called me trying to get it on the trenches. Hold up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on in the chat. What's going on in the chat? What is Chris Petty talking about? Achilles? Say maybe he wants you to give him another distro deal for his new production. Battle rap enthusiasts. Hey, I told y'all we was gonna have a good show, a good fun show, good announcements. You know what I'm saying? All right, so listen. Hold on. Let me do this. I want to have a good night too, y'all. I ain't about to be here for 7 hours, y'all. I might give y'all, let me see, I might 3-4 hours. You know what I'm saying? Not 7. All right, hold on. All right, so let's go back. Hold on. Let's go back.
Working against you. Like, you're trying to work with them and they working against you. So it's just like, what?
Right.
I'd rather have a platform or, a production company. So, and that's what I just been working on. I wanted to do something different with battle rap other than what everybody else is doing. So,
okay.
So yeah, and a lot of people reach out to me throughout the year as far as throwing events, wanting to sponsor, wanting to invest and all of that. I just be shooting it away because of the situations. I just feel like a lot of times it's like it's been a lot of bad business with battle rap, and I don't want to bring people into that.
Hold on. What did he just say? No. What did he just say? Hold on. What the fuck did he just say? I know he didn't just say what I think he just said. What did he just say?
Shooting it away because of the situations. I just feel like a lot of times it's like it's been a lot of bad business with battle rap, and I don't want.
Bruh. Bruh.
Did he just say that? I know I'm deaf. I know I'm deaf, dog. I know I'm deaf. I know I'm deaf. I know I am. I'm deaf. I'm deaf, dog. I'm deaf. I'm deaf as fuck. Let's rewind that back one more time. I know he did not say that. He said, show over, this is absurd. I know this man didn't just say this. I know he didn't. He didn't say that, y'all. He didn't say that. Petty said, can I get a link to the... You absolutely can. You absolutely can. You absolutely can. Okay, hold on. Both of y'all say y'all want to pull up. Do y'all want to take an intermission for Achilles? You know what? I'm going to put the link in the chat for Achilles and Chris Petty. We ain't about to play no games. I'm just going to put it in the chat right there for y'all. Boom. Let's get it. Hold on. Boom. Link is in the chat. Did y'all hear this, man?
Invest and all of that. I just be shooting it away because of the situations. I just feel like a lot of times it's like it's been a lot of bad business with battle rap, and I don't.
That nigga said, hold on. I gotta hear what he said after that though. Maybe he was leading somewhere.
Invest and all of that. I just be shooting it away because
Sharp King World said good old scamumentary in the works. Hold on, dog.
Of the situations. I just feel like a lot of times it's like it's been a lot of bad business with battle rap, and I don't want to bring people into that and then they experience the bad business themselves, because I already went through this over years several times, and I don't want to keep doing that. You know what I mean? But now,
hold on. Is he talking about himself? Because that's the only way that makes sense. Is he talking about himself? He don't want to bring nobody into that? Because let's bring that back. Because Mark G, I need to know what he said too. Hold on. Look, just me alone. Just me says he for real or trolling. He talking about himself in third person. That's what I just said. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let's see.
With battle rap, and I don't want to bring people into that and then they experience.
Hold on.
Shooting it away because of the situations. I just feel like a lot of times it's like it's been a lot of bad business with battle rap, and I don't want to bring people into that and then they experience the bad business themselves, because I already went
that nigga
through this over years.
This nigga's saying this with a straight face. Hold on. I gotta hear. Chris Petty is here. Hold on. Chris Petty is here. Hold on. We got the black Chris and the white Chris is here. Achilles, where you at, Achilles? The link is in the chat. Did you hear this? What John just said?
Yeah.
Hold on. I want to rewind it back because I want to see your facial expression. As
and all of that. I just be shooting it away because of the situations. I just feel like a lot of times it's like it's been a lot of bad business with battle rap, and I don't want to bring people into that and then they experience the bad business themselves, because I already went through this over years several times, and I don't want to keep doing that. You know what I mean?
Your thoughts, man.
Don't want to go through it or been through it. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Like, been through it or going through it? There's a very distinct current situation going on right now.
Man, listen, I'm like just me. Mental health is serious. You know what I'm saying? Drake's dad's mustache say calling himself the victim. Exactly. Click Clips, what's up? Hey, listen, this is crazy to me that like this is being said. But obviously y'all know I went through what I went through with him with the bad business and I'm not surprised. This is right on brand.
You don't want to bring anybody into bad business? Bitch, you are the creator of this. You are the originator. What are we talking about?
Man, this is crazy, man. Let's see what else you got to say. Achilles, the link is in the chat, Achilles. Don't duck smoke because you text me and you said you would love to pull up.
Please come here. Please come
Late
here.
boys, what's happening? Late boys, what up? Let's see.
But now it's a new direction, like I said, with the docu-series, and I do have a sponsor that, wanted me to put together an event. So I just wanted to make it.
A sponsor that wanted you to put together an event, or a sponsor that you begged to help you put together an event? Just a question.
That might be pulling out, unlike you can, sir.
Shout out to Trap Wings. You know what I'm saying? The sponsor that he's referring to. Shout out Trap Wings. Holla at you soon. But Corshell Shaheed says 0 pushback from the journalist interviewing. This is wild. Knowledge. Knowledge. Walk away from him. Hey, you can do what you want to do, Knowledge. I'm just telling you. Okay, hold on, y'all. We got action. Cam up. I got to make sure there ain't nobody, crazy about to do no crazy stuff. Let me see. In the background. Achilles. Achilles, can you hear me? Cam up. All right, let's take it. Achilles.
Cam up, my boy.
What's going on, Factz? What's going on, Chris?
Cam up.
Nah, not for Achilles. We don't do cam up but for you guys. How y'all doing tonight?
Okay, so you're in a situation where you can't cam up?
No, I just don't cam up.
Okay, I mean nothing wrong with that, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. There's Chris Petty and Achilles. Y'all familiar with each other? Y'all were talking about the Chef Trez and Drake Majesty battle.
Of course. Apparently, Chris Petty has some discrepancies. What's going on? Because it looks like on my calendar, Chef Trez versus Drake Majesty is going down September 19th in ATL, Georgia.
It's not, and it was stopped by the trenches. And if anybody would like to second guess me, there's the phone call.
Hold on, you're not doxing him, miss. You not his number ain't on there.
No.
Okay, all right, cool.
There's not a phone number there.
All right.
There's the conversation from earlier today for the third time of it being asked if I can get this on trenches, and the answer is absolutely not.
So this me coming in blind, you're telling not just me but everyone else that battle was canceled. There's no way that's battle going down.
No, Drake canceled the battle. Drake canceled the battle 2 days ago, and has spoke about it online and we're not going to, and is also kind of blaming Trez for it, which is not true, and blaming Damo, which is not true. About why.
So what's the story? Apparently you, because for me, like 100%, I thought that show was going down. Like, obviously, it's a battle everyone wants to see. Especially Atlanta, Georgia.
Listen. I wouldn't want it to happen. I wouldn't want Dre's biggest battle to happen outside my platform either. That would be the biggest opponent he's ever gotten, and it wasn't provided by the trenches that he's been so loyal to. This battle has been, I had it booked personally, deposit sent. 2 other leagues booked it, deposit sent. Oh, that's weird. Call your boss. Call your boss.
Oh, hold on. Where you go? You left? He left? Oh, come on, Achilles. You got cooked like that? My Far From Media said Easy already said on his 3 interview he blocked the battle. He said he blocked the battle verbatim?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. No, I wasn't Easy.
Y'all need to communicate better. What we have here is a failure to communicate.
Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. J-Rock, what's up? Just Me say he's one of those people that think time heals wounds and bad business. Talking about John. Hold on though. So we got a Dre Majesty Chef Trez battle. Far From Media say I know Far From Media not gonna lie. They say Easy said he blocked the battle for the trenches. Okay, blocking battles. What do y'all feel about blocking battles in the chat? Easy told dude to get off the screen, talk about business. Says he a trenches owner now. Hey, I have no answers to any of these questions, man. None. That's why I pulled both of them up to just had a conversation. Achilles, man, that ain't how we do things over here. You could have finished the conversation, man, or just been like, let me figure out some more things that's going on or whatever. David Campbell, what's up? I guess back to the delusion of John the Conathan until we figure this out. What do y'all feel about the battle being blocked? I'm just asking. No, speak your mind, man. You up here.
No, I'm getting text messages right now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Man.
Listen, man, everybody just be real with each other, bro. Like, look, the battle's not happening. It was canceled. We're not.
No, this ain't John fault, y'all. Don't start curving the question.
No,
not you, Chris Petty. I'm talking about the factory. Please don't do that.
And we're not gonna blame Trez, and we're not gonna blame. Look, the battle was blocked.
Right.
The battle was blocked. We just all got to be real honest with each other. And what I won't do is let my brother, my best friend, take blame in any of this, bro. Like, the battle was set. It was going to happen. A message came down from the higher ups.
Mm-hmm.
Battle's not happening. Okay, cool.
Okay, so your issue is just don't try to blame it on Trez.
Yeah, my issue is this. Like, don't get on here and start talking about shit you don't know.
Right.
And don't sit here and pretend that it's something that it's not. Like, the battle was blocked. It's the 3rd time it's been blocked. And that's that. That's that.
Okay, so we gotta exclude. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We're gonna get
there is a reality of this, and there is what people want to spin and say. And
right.
What I will not let happen is let this be lied on. The battle has been booked a couple of times. And here's the thing: I love Dre like a little brother. Do anything.
No, I know you support Dre 100%. I know that for a fact.
But we've also had to have the real conversation of that. The league he currently represents is not in the highest graces with everybody, and certain battles will not be able to take place.
Right.
That's just what it is.
Hold on. Achilles say his phone died. Hold on.
Convenient.
I knew you was gonna say that.
I got a wireless charger right here next to this really expensive Mac that I'm on right now. You know what I'm saying? All this mood lighting in the background and shit like this. It's my real house. Them shoes back there. This $400 denim I got on right now. Like this all me.
Oh my goodness. Hey, no, far from me. We not doing no attacking Meek Raw because you know somebody y'all a fan of did something that y'all normally would say y'all don't approve of. You know, we don't move like that over here. Far from media, especially with a wrench, man. We don't move like that, y'all. Hey, don't disappoint me, Factory, man. Please. Y'all go pick and choose. That's fine. I know y'all fans of certain people. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? I can't make y'all not be. But what we're not gonna do is attack nobody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody that y'all a fan of, you know what I'm saying, is under fire for something seemingly. You know what I'm saying? There's that happen. Y'all know we don't do that. I don't care who it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's Smack himself. You know what I mean? You said what was the battle on to begin with?
The battle was originally supposed to take place on mine and Trez's league, in the kitchen, where Dre got his start, and you know, a conversation was had.
Say the name of that league again. I'm sorry, man.
In the kitchen. You can follow that on YouTube. Go to The Real Chef Trez on YouTube. You'll see Dre's first battle ever on that channel. We tried to set it up. It was explained to us that they would prefer it to happen on said league. All right, cool. Another league tried to set it up. Same thing occurred. And now this current situation is set up on the stage. Damo Strasburg and the stage here in Atlanta, and it's not going down. And we've moved on to boxing.
Okay, August 29th.
August 29th, Chef Trez in his first official professional boxing match, man. Like,
man, shout out to Trez out here moving too. Sharp King World say, hey, Factz, you call it shrewd business with Smack them do it right? Absolutely incorrect. No, I do not. I do not. Hold on real quick, Chris Petty, my bad, man. I just want to make sure I get this together. So far from me to say I'm not picking and choosing. I said he blocked the battle, and that's wrong because the battle was in Atlanta. No, that's not. I didn't say anything was wrong with you saying that. I'm saying Meek Raw don't need to be attacked because him responding to what he feels about the battle being blocked.
I'll say this far from media.
So y'all know how I run this shit over here, man. I don't give a fuck about who y'all fans of, man. I don't care. I'm cool with mostly everybody in battle rap except the people y'all obviously know I'm not or whatever. But I don't move like that. I don't create echo chambers over here. No shit like that at all, man. That's what I'm talking about, attacking Meek Raw because he had to say something about what happened. And this, if people want to be quiet about it, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But don't attack nobody else for expressing their opinion about something that all y'all express y'all opinion about when other people do it, man. Y'all know we don't do that over here. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, man. Look.
All right, Keely say, where it's dinner time for us, maybe tomorrow. Achilles, you full of shit. You duck smoke. You duck smoke. Chris Petty with the body. You know what I'm saying? We just go put that on this record. It is what it is. Shout out Achilles, man. Shout out Achilles.
Hey, yo, shout out Achilles, man. Like, I feel like you're misinformed sometimes, and you get into conversations that don't really respectfully above your pay grade. At your age and not your wage next time, and maybe this won't happen.
Sheesh. Okay, Just Me says, couldn't y'all do a collaboration for that battle? Would y'all be interested in that?
Okay, so listen. Let me go ahead and just put this out here.
Right.
And I'll just explain this. Chef Trez is a URL battler. And I get where Easy is coming from. Does not want to kiss the ring nor bow down, as he so eloquently put it. But here's the thing. You have made enemies amongst most of your colleagues. And this is why these battles will not occur on your platform. You got to have battle because he's not in the good graces of the church.
Right.
Dre Majesty's next battle.
He cooked have with that.
Dre's next battle is supposed to be Loso on the trenches. Loso is
3 battles in with URL.
In debt to URL currently. So I'll bet the house that battle can't happen. And again, I'm not trying to be confrontational or create some type of bullshit. I'm just telling you what the facts are and what I know is going on behind the scenes.
Right.
That battle is not going to occur. It's nothing that I can do about it. There's nothing that Factz can do about it. There has to be a conversation. Y'all have to be adults. No different than this fucking ginger beard ass motherfucker in the background talking about whatever he's talking about. Like, bro, you got to make amends with your fucking sins. That's it. Make amends with your sins, have the conversations, work it out, and then everybody can fucking prevail. Like, battle rap is in a problem right now because of this type of shit. Because nobody wants to just work. They want to be the boss. It takes a lot to be the boss. It's a lot of sacrifice, blood, sweat, and tears, and money that goes into being the boss.
No, for 100% for sure. I'm so disappointed y'all in the chat. I'm reading what y'all saying in the chat. I'm so disappointed in y'all moving that motherfucking goalpost that we didn't cook so many people for moving. And again, Chris Petty made it clear he's not going to easy or nothing like that. But y'all talking about URL strikes again. Y'all, I'm so disappointed in y'all. I am very, very disappointed in y'all in this chat, man. Y'all are definitely some goalpost movers. I want to point that out. So anybody who might be watching this or whatever don't think I condone the shit that y'all on right now. It's sickening, man, to see. But okay. Continue.
Like, look, man, everybody just move with the program. John the Don himself, in this interview that we're currently reviewing, states that battle rap needs a new fan base because the current fan base knows too much going on.
Facts.
Now, it was almost a good point, and if had anybody else said it, it'd be valid. Except you literally sound like a guy that says, hey, I need some people that don't know what the fuck's going on so I can work this out to get around. Like, look, man, you want to know why nobody can call my boss? Because I'm my boss.
Facts.
If you want to complain about me, I will be more than happy to give my phone number out.
Battle rap, man. Battle rap, man. Battle rap. So listen, let me help y'all out. Some of y'all, not everybody in the chat. Let me help some of y'all out so y'all can understand. Y'all don't have to, go out your way to move the goalposts or just all out lie or nothing for somebody y'all don't know. Chris Petty is saying he understands why Easy or the Trenches will want that battle. And the Trenches is his biggest battle. Saying he understands that. He's saying the possibility of that battle happening on the Trenches because of Chef Trez's affiliation with URL as a battle rapper is slim to none. So that in essence, Dre will be missing out on his biggest battle because of an ongoing beef with Easy and the URL when it is possible for Dre to get it just on another league. And if Easy is not going to do what URL, was trying to do with him and other people, he would allow Dre to get the battle. Right. I think that's
from where Easy stands, I could also understand not wanting my most prominent artist that's up and coming through my ranks to go to what I will say is a Damo. Please don't take this as disrespect, but a lesser league.
I mean, well, I'm not,
and have the biggest battle of said battler's career.
Well, at the end of the day, though, man, he battled Mozzie on a league. I don't remember what league it's on, and that's no disrespect to the league. It's a lot of information I gather in doing this or whatever, so it's no disrespect to whatever league that was on. And along with another league also, it's in his hometown, man. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like
and that's where that battle that's where that battle deserves to happen. Dre Majesty versus Chef Trez should occur in Atlanta. This is where it started.
Right.
And this is where Trez is the reason why Dre is a name right now. No disrespect to Dre. Dre's talent has carried him way beyond what the introduction has been, but the introduction was from Chef Trez.
You know, for sure, 100%. Dre Majesty has told the complete story of how he met Trez, how he got his, you know what I'm saying, start or whatever on his channel several times. Shout out to Dre Majesty too.
Yeah, bro. This is bro. I don't want this. Like, I love Dre to death, but at the same time, I'm not gonna let Achilles fake promote a battle that's been canceled, and we know why it's been canceled.
Right.
It's dinner time here too, bro. We live in the same fucking time zone.
That's why I laughed at that, man. Shout out Nisi too. Say, can we get to 100 likes? Close out the chat. Hit the like button, y'all. Appreciate you, Nisi.
But at the same time, bro, I can't let Trez go out there and die on a shield that wasn't his.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, sorry. Like, my loyalty is my loyalty and my word is my word. And
no, it makes 100%. If Easy said it publicly or whatever, he not hiding the fact that that's what it is. And you saying, okay, let's
click clips. No, URL. No, this battle was not canceled on Trez's side. This battle was clipped on the side of the trenches.
And that's what I was just explaining, click clips. Like, so is the issue is this, right? If Easy said that publicly on 3, like, no, I blocked the battle, then he said he blocked the battle. Then y'all go for, whether y'all want to say is good or bad is your choice or whatever, right? What Chris Petty is saying is we not about to play games about the battle, acting like, people are confused or whether it's happening or not, or Chef Trez taking the blame like he got pulled from the battle or it's not happening on his end. I think it's pretty simple, y'all. I think y'all are just, I understand when it comes to Easy to Block Captain, a Sue Surf, or, certain people or whatever, man. I know y'all can't, like, y'all lose y'all equilibrium and y'all try to find a way out when y'all think y'all favorite battler is in trouble, but it's not that difficult. It's not intricate. It is. Said publicly he blocked the battle. Chris Petty has said, let's make sure we don't blame this on Trez. It's not on his end or whatever. It's not URL that blocked the battle or nothing like that or whatever, y'all. So y'all trying to move the goalpost only hurts the artist that y'all trying to protect that doesn't need protection.
So that's that. That's really all that is. Now we can proceed on to this motherfucking leprechaun. Yeah, to this.
Look at the body language, all the lion shit, grabbing his ear, rubbing his nose. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, man. Let me see, man.
Yo, he looks like he's telling somebody to steal third base.
Exactly. All right, let's go, y'all. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, y'all. It's okay. No, it's not Achilles, not TC. What it is this, TC. I just saw you give like 2-3 scenarios. Easy blocked the battle, which y'all said he said publicly. It's not Chef Trez's fault or URL fault or Achilles' fault or whatever. Easy wants the battle on the trenches. Trez is not going to do that battle on the trenches due to
Sharp King. Hold on, real quick. Sharp King. The battle was originally booked on the stage in Atlanta, a small league here based out of Atlanta, Georgia. The battle got blocked by the trenches side and is not going down now.
It's so simple, y'all. Like, I know y'all like it's so mellow it up. It's not that difficult, y'all. Like, please don't embarrass me by y'all doing this shit in the chat, in my chat, man. Please, man, stop that. It's okay. All y'all got to do is not say nothing. Like, somebody that I rock with is doing something weird and I don't want to say anything public, I'll just not say nothing, y'all. So obviously y'all feel a way about it being done and y'all are showing that by just constantly trying to move. It's not Achilles. It's not URL. It's not, if Easy said publicly, I blocked the battle, he don't give a fuck that it's out there that he blocked the battle. Chris Petty is saying, y'all not about to blame my brother, and Trez and say like it's his fault. And it don't have nothing to do with, as far as URL blocking nothing, it was already booked.
It was booked. It was done.
Like, what's the confusion, y'all?
Yeah, deposits were sent. Everybody was paid.
Right.
Agreements were reached. The battle was locked in. Trez was preparing for it, and it's not happening. I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, it's not happening.
Nothing. I'm just trying to get it, like, calibrate y'all. Like, get yourselves together, man. Please, man, get it together. Deldrick Norman, appreciate you, man, for the 10 gems. Y'all out of pocket, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all annoying me a little bit, man. Y'all annoying me a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all annoying me. There's no, y'all are very intelligent. Y'all super. When we was just cooking this motherfucker, John, We had all the jokes, all the wittiness in the world, and understanding or whatever in the world. You know what I'm saying? We had all the understanding in the world. Now we confused. It's very simple. You know what I'm saying? You say Factz, if Achilles just opened his mouth without having the information, that's talking out of turn. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't say it was Achilles' fault. No, Achilles, oh my, you were here. You were here. Chris Petty said, Chris Petty baited him. He said, don't try to cater to Loso for the Loso and Dre battle to happen. You know what I'm saying? And then it led to the Trez battle.
Well, so here's my thing. Here's my thing too.
And Achilles, hold on, I want to say this last part. And Achilles, like Chris Petty said out his own mouth or whatever, he could be misinformed or not aware of what's going on because it's not him that blocked the battle, man.
Okay, so now as far as Loso versus Dre, I'm not saying that it won't happen. I'm saying there's a very strong chance that when you're not showing up to your work, like your normal job,
right,
showing up to your part-time job,
they ain't gonna let you
on it. Yeah, like it's not. It's they like you can't do that. Like you can't do that. Like so, I'm not saying that it's not gonna happen. I'm just saying that there's a strong chance that if that battle were to get announced, that it would get blocked. That's my personal opinion.
Right.
That's my personal opinion. I could be wrong. We could get that battle, which would be insane. But
all right, y'all. We could move on from this because y'all don't do all of this when it comes. Like y'all, like come on, man. And it's only a couple of y'all, man. Like y'all got to stop this shit, man. Not in this chat. This ain't what we do over here. It's not. It's not. I'm annoyed, man. That y'all know this ain't what we do over here. It's not what we do. It don't matter if it's Mook, Lux, Hitman, Easy, Surf, Obama. Y'all know we don't do that.
Hey,
Y'all
Factz,
don't do that. It's simple.
In fact, what do we not do on this channel?
What's that?
Lie. Lie. We don't lie. We don't lie. It's not a thing. It's not a question.
Exactly, man.
It is like and it sucks that this has to happen like this, but at the same time, like
not really though. It's just what it is. Like it's what it is. If it was me, if it was you, it'd be very cut and dry, man. This is part of that's what's crazy. These interviews that we watching, this is like what we go like talk about. Like what's Factz, OG kindness, like what we go talk about in battle rap. Like all of the bullshit, these battle rappers pointing fingers, bloggers, fans, the fans, what part they play or whatever. That's like kind of the whole point of this content today or whatever. And I just got annoyed, man, because that ain't I don't do shit like that over here. They know I don't condone shit like that over here, man. Placing blame and do that. I don't like when nobody else do it to us or the other battlers or nothing like that. We don't do that shit over here. You know,
and also I'm friends with Damo. Like in these smaller leagues that occur in Atlanta, I do try to help and support and give advice. And I wasn't about to let Achilles say the next battle that's going to happen is Chef Trez versus Dre Majesty on said date here in Atlanta, Georgia, when that is not true. And you know that.
Right.
You know that. And if you don't, then dog. Like you and yours got to get on the same page. Like that's insane. So I'm not going to accept a deflect. I'm not going to accept that it's dinner time. I'm not going to accept. You're going to accept this 30 ball, and we're going to move on. Now, please, can we get back to this?
All right, let's get back to the John Corshell. I don't know, man. Corshell, he wasn't really taking up for my side. He was taking up for the other side. But all right, shout out to Obama, man. All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
I rap other than what everybody else is doing. So you know. So yeah, and a lot of people reach out to me and you know what? I'd rather have a platform or a production company. So and that's what I just been working on. I wanted to do something different with battle rap other than what everybody else is doing. So so yeah, and a lot of people reach out to me throughout the year as far as throwing events, you know what I mean, wanting to sponsor, wanting to invest and all of that.
Are we listening to this?
So yeah, and a lot of people reach out to me throughout the year as far as throwing events, you know what I mean, wanting to sponsor, wanting to invest and all.
Is he sure that's not the sponsors and investors that's trying to get their money back or the last number of that EIN? Are those the sponsors and investors that he's talking about reaching out to him, trying to track him down? Okay.
All of that. I just be shooting it
hold
away
on,
because
real quick. Yeah. Behind the Pen LLC. Based out of DC, elite songwriting, vocal producing, and creative directing company.
He said it's behind the pen.
Yeah. No, I get that, but you would have to have an LLC.
No, for sure.
Like if you're gonna take a name like Behind the Pen, there probably you should be able to own that. It's currently owned. Not by me,
right?
Ironically. But it is owned.
Say a lot of people equals one person.
So
what
cool.
up, Michelle?
But I digress.
Sponsor what and the invest and all of that. I just be shooting it away because of the situations. I just feel like a lot of times
you be shooting it away, but okay.
It's like it's been a lot of bad business with battle rap, and I don't want to bring people into that and then they experience the bad business themselves because I already went through this over years several times, and I don't want to keep doing that, you know what I mean? But now it's a new direction, like I said, with the docu-series, and I do have a sponsor that, you know, wanted me to put together an event, so I just wanted to make it make sense. And
okay, so first he said is a lot of investors and sponsors want to work with me, but I don't want to do it because I don't want to bring them into bad business. But the only thing he threw in there was, but you know, I'm taking a different approach to docu-series, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I do got a sponsor that wanted me to put together events, so I did it. But you didn't want to do it a couple sentences ago. Am I tripping, y'all?
If
Ronnie,
you were to, if you were to,
Remy Grinchies, where am I tripping?
If you were to ask the law offices of Chad GPT and associates, yes, you're tripping.
Okay, all right.
And you know, I'm an obsessive person. When I give something my energy, it gets my energy. You know what I mean?
Except your children, but go ahead.
And when I wanted to stay away.
Has anybody else watched this already?
It is crazy, man.
Do we know where this is about to go?
Do y'all hear this? I don't. It gets worse than this?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let's see.
And you know, I'm an obsessive person. When I give something my energy, it gets my energy. You know what I mean? And when I wanted to stay away from it, is that. So the time y'all ain't seen me, I gave my energy to my family and shit like that. I gave my energy to that before I actually lock in with battle rap. Because once I give battle rap my energy, y'all see me for years. Y'all know how I lock in. It's like I'm everywhere doing everything. And if that's what I'm going to do, like my energy is with Behind the Pen right now. So yeah, it's a good time. You know what I mean? Good summer. Going back to New York.
Great summer.
You know what I mean? Why not? Let's do it.
This is a terrible summer for you.
Hey, yo, city boys up. City boys are up, bro. What do you want me to say?
This is the worst summer of your life, probably. You talking about a grace. Look at his face.
You got the Behind the Pen docu-series going on right now. 2 episodes is out on Shrug Life Network.
BehindThePen.net.
With that, like,
you had to make sure he didn't say your company.
What is it you want people to get the most out of when it's all said and done with the series?
I want I want to give the viewers perspective. So it works a lot of ways. Like I want to give fans an understanding of what goes into these events that y'all watch and love, the behind the scenes, because everybody just think everything just so cut and dry. I want to show.
We literally know everything that goes in through an event. We know everything. They talked about it the last couple years. Like, what is
facts. You know what they say, man? When God closes a door, John kicks it in.
Hey, no, chat. Listen. I need the factory that I want y'all to be devil's advocate or just tell me, am I tripping? Y'all know I don't give him no like leeway, but say, F it, I respect his delusion. I need that level of mushrooms in my diet so I can talk like this with confidence. 2 episodes and I'm just not hearing it. Jonathan started his own McDowell's. Is crazy, man. No, man.
Hey, look, man. You know, when you're responsible for events and paying people, I'm tired of that.
Dog.
And you know, I don't want to start a league. I want to have a production company. You didn't pay the last one. What are we talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you?
Your event is literally Avocado's fucking tax write-off.
Man,
what are we like? What are we talking about?
Is he going to ask for donations at the end of this interview? It's crazy.
Hey, y'all, if y'all want to sponsor a battle rapper for 35 cents a day, go to behindthepen.net and show your support.
So that I also want to show like maybe some potential league owners. You know what I mean? If they want to learn how to go about putting certain shit together so things
You want to show some potential league owners how it's done? Is that what he just said? Like you want to show potential league owners? Hold on.
So that I also want to show like maybe some
Michelle, you hear this?
Potential league owners. You know what I mean? If they want to learn how to go about putting certain shit together so things can go smooth and create the outlook of that. You know what I mean? I also want to let
Did he learn this from like Mayor Mondale or something?
Shit together so things can go smooth and create the outlook of that. You know what I mean? I also want to let like the bullpen fans into, you know, certain things that's behind bullpen. You know what I mean? To show that process. So it's like for everybody to see it too. I want the battlers to understand what the league owners go through behind the scenes putting together this shit. You know,
it's battlers, this league owners. Like you got Hitman, Calico, T-Top, Easy to Block Captain. Like what the fuck is he talking about right now, y'all?
I don't
even think Knowledge might want to walk away from me. Far from Media. Far from Media. Remember I said this today. Knowledge, get away from John the Don. And you cool. Don't, and you not. All right, keep going.
Doctor, no more options. That's what we're talking about here.
Purple Band, did you hear this?
I mean, the battlers are just here. They just want to pick up a check and just come rap, but it's a lot that goes into that. And I feel like battle rappers don't give a about the league owners or the leagues. Like, you know what I mean? They don't care about the league or the league owners. What they going through for it to happen is just like, you know what I mean? I feel like I just wanted to show all of that. Like, you know what I mean? The stresses, the ups, downs.
Hit pause real quick. All right. I don't give
a man. No, thank you.
Hold on.
It's cool though, but no thank you.
Hold on, Factz. I don't give a shit about what Nike's going through. Just make sure my Jordans are available on release date. What are we talking about? Like, what are we talking about?
How are you going to show what the league owners go through if you plan on doing good business? Are you going to like do bad business and show the like? How you gonna show this?
So your excuse is, hey, it went bad. I ain't got it. Sorry. And everybody's supposed to move on. Like, bro, nobody cares what Nike, Apple, when the stock report drops and the earnings and losses are reported every year to a publicly traded company. I don't pour liquor out for the homies for a stock loss. All I give a fuck about is the product I paid for and whether or not I got it. Am I wrong for that?
Man, I don't care what the person flipping the burgers or making the fries is going.
You're a watch guy, right? Factz?
Right.
You know, every now and then, well, Airy live, you probably read stuff. So you're a watch guy. Okay, so do you give a fuck about what to sew or tag Hewer or
absolutely
not. By the way, just battle rap community. It's not called a Richard Millie. It's a Rashard Mill. I just in case y'all were wondering, Richard Millie is not who makes a watch. It's Rashard Mill. Cartier, whatever the case may be. Do we give a fuck about what any of these companies are going through? The downsizing, Amazon, shit we use every day. No, we just care about what is owed to us, correct?
Exactly.
Okay. Just
yeah, we're on the same page.
Whatever happens, like some things might not happen as planned going into Pendulum, but at least when it gets there, y'all will see why. Y'all will understand why y'all was showed.
Okay,
foreshadowing like a motherfucker.
No, because didn't I tell y'all he don't got the back ends for the battlers and that? Didn't I tell y'all that? I have not lied to y'all about Nut Dog. I do not lie on these battle rappers ever. For what? If I think something, if it's an opinion, I'll make sure I state that. He does not have the back end for the battlers or the money for this event at all. Like this, I ain't gonna say too much, but I just want y'all to hear this again.
Yo, everybody tell me I look like him though. Do I?
This is the up downs, whatever happens. Like some things might not happen as planned going into Pendulum, but at least when it gets there, y'all will see why. Y'all will understand why. Y'all will show the whole process of it. So yeah, I just
I'm gonna show y'all. Oh, go ahead,
shout out,
John.
the viewers to get that aspect of it. That
okay,
side.
he's saying viewers. Let me look, man. I'm curious to see this docu-series. Is people watching this shit? Let me see.
Okay, so TC, while Factz is over here working on Factz, TC, Louis Vuitton, it's not Vuitton, it's Vuitton. Like it's French. Like look, if you can't say it, don't buy it. You dig? Like,
okay, John. Okay. 14 hours ago, Behind the Pen, episode 3, the rollout, 500 views.
Hey, yo, 804 Rennie, I agree. He actually, if it had been anybody else to make these points, I would have been on board because a lot of the stuff he says does make sense when it's not him.
But this is the thing, though, 804 Rennie, we've seen this. Like, we literally have seen this multiple times from league owners. But it's so easy to manipulate battle rap, man.
Out of it, because we've never seen that. Nobody's documented that side.
Yes, they have. Yes, okay.
Nobody's ever documented that side. And that's what made me excited to do it, because it's never been done. Even if people not so watching right now, you know what I mean? I didn't do like a big rollout, I just wanted to put it out, because at the end of the day, you'll see the whole totality of it. And I like building from, you know what I'm saying, the grassroots. And it's still some things I'm working on too before I do the big roll. It's a lot of things, everything ain't just rock solid. I just had to put something out now because
everything ain't rock solid. I just had to put something out now. Like none of this is good. None of this is good.
Wait. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is just the first part of this, right? The second episode dropped today, which sounds.
And I think the third episode dropped today.
Even worse.
This is crazy, man. Say Factz. Let this man finish his line of his statement.
The event is approaching. You know what I mean? So I got the website up now. Y'all can follow the website.
You got a website.
Be working on a website. Things to be worked on a production side. The website. The event is approaching. You know
you got a website, Factz.
No. Well, look what he just said about the website, though.
It needs some work.
The event is approaching. You know what I mean? So I got the website up now. Y'all can follow the website. There's still some things to be worked on a website. Things to be worked on a production side. If y'all watch episode 1.
So ain't shit right.
So you got a website address.
Hey, he's taking a new approach. I'm gonna like try to scam y'all right in front of your eyes.
Well, no, because he's gonna get to the point where there's no pay-per-view.
Okay.
There's no pay-per-view, so he's not trying to
gun footage. I'm just getting the footage together and just putting it. I'm not, you know what I mean? It's not no big lights or professional cameras every time. Some scenes I'm setting up with my phone. My thing is about showing the actual process was actually happening instead of staging shit. The shit is not staged.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What's the headache so far you've been running to as far as like just going through the process all over again?
With me, I'm the type of person that likes to have conversations once. Like if we have a conversation and we have an understanding, I feel like if we end up having this same conversation again, you wasn't listening to me the first time.
Like when I told you I'm going to drop the battles on my channel, and if you try to interrupt, you're going to pay for it.
So hold on. So when you said, hey, look, I'm going to take your money and I'm not going to pay nobody. And when you question it, I'm going to tell you I don't want to have this conversation.
Because we only
listen. If you
reached your limit.
If you, hey, listen, my man is living up to his name, man. If you are not having a conversation in twice, y'all not having it right. You dig what I'm saying? Like, we're not doing this. Like, hey, look, what I said is what I said when I said what I said.
That's crazy. Jason say budget in. Say, but ain't it a production company? Exactly, Corshell. It's supposed to be a platform and a production company. Say the production ain't right.
Why would you want the fans to say your name twice when you won't explain yourself twice? You dig?
Clip say, I already told you once, you're not getting your second half, son. Stop action.
Like, it's just like, come on. So, or you didn't really agree or understand, but you said you understood, and then it's like, all right, so now if we have this conversation again, how do I know you understand now? Like, are we gonna have this conversation again?
Hey, yo,
sometimes
Factz.
people just, like I said,
all I heard was, okay, so boom. I know you lying to me. I know you lying to me. Okay, so boom.
On my side of things, what's going on? So, of course, as a battler, they only worry about what they got going on in their life, and I'm not mad at that. But it's just like, yo, when you like, don't come at me like as if, you know,
you owe them something.
Exactly. This nigga said, "Don't come at me." Like he had to try to think like you owe me some money.
What, Indy? Where is the food in the house? Bags and bodies is going on around this motherfucker.
No, it's like somebody leasing you like a apartment, a condo, a house, or something, and it's supposed to come with the washer and dryer. You see that it's not in there.
No, it says washer and dryer connections.
Yeah, exactly. And you like, man, I don't see the washer. Hey, man, you really gonna come at me about that right now? Like, I got another property that's giving me a headache. Leave me alone right now. Oh my God.
In their life, and I'm not mad at that, but it's just like,
you are mad at that. You told Danny to eat a dick.
Like, don't come at me like as if, you know, I'm doing something wrong. If I'm fulfilling my part every time to the T, and
you not. Do you know what to the T means? He for me to say on 9:45 p.m. That's when the ghost steaks got to the table.
Hey, Factz. You know what the last letter of debt is? T.
He said
the last letter of debt is T.
Do y'all hear this? Listen, dog. What's up, Batter?
You like, don't come at me like as if, you know, I'm doing something wrong. If I'm fulfilling my part every time to the T, and
do he know what to the T is?
No.
Okay, that's for me.
If we discuss something, you want to change something that we discussed, and if I'm not with it, then you have an issue. It's just like, it be things like that. Like, that's kind of frustrating. And then, you know,
I know. I really hate when my mortgage company expects payment. It's crazy. Like, hey, look,
Bruce,
you've lived in this house for X amount of months. We probably should get a payment.
Hey, TC, somebody catch Bada up. TC says, like, they sold you a house with a dead body and tell you it builds character in the house, so keep it there. Michelle,
it's like, look, hey, we sold you a house with a dead body in it, and they had debt. That also ends with T. T being the key letter that he is pointing out right now. It ended with debt, and so did your last event. So can we just clear that, run that? They need that. I hate when a motherfucker expects me to do what I said I would do. That's the audacity. The audacity of also ends with a T and a Y. Why? Because I don't want to pay you.
No, this is crazy, man. This is crazy.
Just people being on time with certain shit. You ask if they can have something done by a certain time, and a lot of times it don't be that. It's like
a payment.
When y'all not on time with what we asking for from deliverables, y'all holding up the rollout and the process. Y'all in the way of promotion. It's like it's going against, you know what I mean? It's like, it's one thing not helping, but you taking away from it. You know what I mean? So I just think battlers don't see it that way. And again, that's part of the biggest reason why
you know what else
I am doing the behind the pins.
You know what else ends with T? Contract.
Payment.
serious, but it'd be like little frustrations like that. Like, but that's typical shit when you a league owner and you throwing events. Everything ain't just gonna go smooth in this plan.
So why don't you stop throwing events?
Everything. You dealing with a lot of personalities, people going through their own things in life. So you can't expect everything to go
like
smooth,
bills.
but it's like when you got
that doesn't end in G.
and I get frustrated when things get thrown off track or out the loop sometimes. So it just be little frustrations like that. Like, but nothing major so far. It ain't been nothing major. For the most part, everybody been, you know what I mean, good on the same page and shit like that.
When you say battlers don't care about league owners, when you became a league owner, when did you realize that? You know what I'm saying? Because when you were just a battle rapper, I'm sure you ain't had that mindset because you just thinking about
this interview is like really like.
This is the first one though. It gets way worse, bro.
Different. Me personally, I had a different outlook because I always, you got to care to make yourself an asset. You know what I mean? So if you want to make yourself an asset, you got to care what the league is benefiting off of you. You got to see, why do they need you? Why are you here? If you don't care about that, then you're just going to be a person that just always waiting for the call, for the opportunity. And you got to take whatever they give you. You have no leverage because you don't know what you bring in to the table. And I seen that, but being a league owner, I thought, you know, I could communicate better with the battlers, and I did, you know what I mean, for the most part. But a lot of times the battlers would just, some battlers won't see me as a battler and a league owner. Some just seen me as a league owner and treated me as such. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, this and that.
So you want the homeboy treatment, man. Like, I'm a battler too.
But yeah, I just feel like, you know, they don't like, you deal with battlers, they don't care. It's just like, yo, whatever I get. Like, sometimes they feel like the league's just gonna make money regardless. I think for years, people just thought the leagues were just making money because people are doing events. Y'all see Bullpen do 8 events in a year. It's like, oh, they must be making money. Y'all not rip. It's hard for them to grasp. Like, no, we're trying to continue to put this content out to keep our brand up and to keep the culture going. Like, they don't believe that, because it's like, how are you able to do these events and pay if you're not making no money? Why are you doing this? It's like, yo, I don't understand. If I do an event and I do profit some money,
you don't.
Guess what? You got to get the budget up for another event.
Right.
You won't.
The next event could flop. So that means the money
it will.
made last event is null and void. You know what I mean? So nobody.
Just me say I refuse to believe it's about to get worse.
Thinking about, you know, just me. Just me. Of it. It's more so what you got for me. Can I get this? They want to get the most or the best out of whatever situation they could get without thinking about, like, yo, where's the room for me to make some money?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
Did he just say, hold on? Did he just say the battler's not thinking like, where's the room for me to make some money? Did he just say that?
Is they want to get the most or the best out of whatever situation they can get without thinking about, like, yo, where's the room for me to make some money?
Right.
You know,
you're responsible for the money. Exactly. The money that they are expecting, you're responsible for. What do you mean?
God.
What are we talking about?
This is crazy. B-Flow, you hear this?
Hey, look, again, I know I booked you, but the way my bank, I got a checking account and I got a savings account. And the way my checking account is set up. What?
Definitely projection. Drake's dead, bust the ass.
For me to make some money. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, and again, when you're doing business, that's not your job to care about how anybody else is getting money. So I'm not even about to act like battlers have to care.
He keeps saying that. It's not, and I'm not mad at that. And I'm not saying they have, but so why the fuck are you explaining it then?
But I just think it's in their best interest to care.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's in your best interest to care. It's like you want niggas to make money. Like, for example, I bring up,
you want people to make money while you lose money.
The Smack app a lot. Right, everybody always talk against the Smack app since the beginning.
I think Tony Aero just recently talked about it.
Yeah, and I don't understand it. How y'all don't understand why Smack went to the app? I don't understand it. You got to think YouTube monetization was going down. You couldn't.
Okay, so first of all, you bring it up Smack now when Beasley just came out publicly, and they make sure that they say them RBE. You know, Easy just said this. I'm gonna make sure everybody gets their money, no matter if we win or lose. So don't even compare.
They also pointed out that they were not able to sustain the amount of events that they were trying to do past the caffeine era.
Right.
So this 8-9 event a year thing is not a thing, and it hasn't been for a couple of years. At best, most leagues are throwing 2 or 3.
Live on YouTube. It got to a point where you couldn't even rely on the ticket sales from the door. While these niggas doing events at Webster Hall and Irving Plaza, they still can't get their money back off the tickets and the pay-per-view. And if Smack was making,
well, the last time Irving Plaza was Mook and Twerk, that was sold out. I was there.
Millions of dollars off this app, that gives us leverage to negotiate more money.
Did he not hear himself? He said, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me make sure I heard this right. Hold on.
Doing events at Webster Hall and Irving Plaza, they still can't get their money back off the tickets and the pay-per-view. And if Smack was making millions of dollars off this app, that gives us leverage to negotiate more money.
So it's like y'all have to support or do anything that makes me get some more money. Like y'all have to just accept anything because now it's the fans now. We supposed to just pay whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is insanity, man. Say his next hold on, I gotta put this on the screen. Say his next event need to be in child support. Oh my!
If they're not,
so why? Okay, so this is okay. So Chris Petty, you correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all two in the chat.
Yep.
He just got finished explaining that battlers don't care if the owners make any money.
They don't.
Right. So, but now,
well, because hold on.
I want to explain this part. I want to make sure I got this where I got it. But then he transitions into the app and puts himself in a position of the battler and a league owner.
Okay.
And he said whatever is happening with them puts him in a better position to ask for more money.
Again, the battlers shouldn't care about the league.
They shouldn't.
They're being contracted to do a job. And as long as this is where it gets very convoluted and messy. If you book a battler who does their job, then they have accomplished what you've asked them to do. They've shared the flyer, they have promoted, they have shown up, prepared, wrapped. They deserve everything that has been promised to them.
Right.
The part where this becomes problematic, right, is where battlers have done this for years. They have prepared, promoed, showed up, done what they're supposed to do, and they're the ones holding the short end of the stick, and they're over it. They're sick of it. So, no, we can't expect the best when they're not being treated as such.
Right.
And in a case in point, if y'all notice, and this is the bias in me, and I will say that, I'll self-admit this. If you ever notice when URL has a couple of bad events or people, the top tiers don't show up and do what they do, suddenly Trez starts popping up on every card for the near future. When a Battlerap reset needs to happen, they start going after the guys they know are going to give them what they're asking for, but they don't want to pay for. See, this
the
right
Danny
here,
Myers, the Chef Trez's, you know what I'm saying?
What John is explaining right now is, I don't want to pay for the best, but I expect your best.
Right.
This is not a good business model. This can't self-sustain. This is not going to be something that will be able to carry on. So, and then they deflect on guys like you, Factz, or Henny, or Three Letter Man, or Angry Fan, or Piper Boy, or whoever the case may be. All y'all are worried about is the drama, or all y'all care about is the bullshit that's going on. Well, it's more entertaining and more delivering than the product y'all are giving us.
You want to know how I know they know that, Chris Petty? I know they know that because of stuff like, and this ain't even me shooting a Hitman, y'all, because they have ideas like reality shows, Bags and Bodies, put everybody in the house in docuseries or whatever. Like that, this is the formula on social media. You know what I'm saying? People want to see that. Like the formula of battle rap that was, it doesn't work. And they know that. And it's also, we have to look at the battlers. Look at it. I'm not shooting at Tay-Rock, even though it's probably going to be taken as a shot. They're older. They're not young, fresh-faced kids anymore, you know, that are enthusiastic or passionate about they raps or nothing like that. They're not even passing it on to other people. So the product is just not as good.
Well, and the other thing being is that nobody in battle rap has taught any of these young guys or any of these older guys, for the most part, money management and how to deal with a lump sum of money that comes in. When Caffeine was here, some of these guys could have been taken care of for several years,
right?
Had they been taught how to manage and handle their money. Right. But the ugly side to battle rap is that leagues don't want you to manage your money. Leagues don't want you to be okay. They want you to have to rely on them, because next thing you know, for a light bill, they get 4 battles out of you.
Right.
Or for some bail money or some money on your books or whatever the fuck your problem is, some child support. Hey, we've got you locked in for the next 7 battles for next to nothing.
Yep. And it is, I always say it's 2 types of bosses, man. One that create other bosses and one that maintains workers, man. And bro, that's what it is Amazon, man.
My mentor is awesome. The person who brought me into business and taught me business.
Mm-hmm.
He said that his biggest highlight is not the millions he's made, it's the millions that he made for other people.
Other people, exactly.
Creating other millionaires.
It's crazy you said that he called himself the Don. Like the Don's most like proud moment is when he at the head of that table and see that everybody is eating. And if it is a problem, send them to me and let's figure that problem. Let's fix everybody's problem, because I'm the Don. And this is where I get my satisfaction of risking my freedom or to murder it or whatever, you know what I'm saying, in the situations.
Ciabatta, what are we talking about? We're talking about that there was a whole TV production where people were complaining about having food in the house and using per diem to buy clothes and shit to be fresh for a series that they were supposed to be taking care of. Like, bro, this is working against each other at its finest. This is not conducive. Like, there is not a owner and a performer working together to make more for each other. This is, I'm looking out for me and I'm looking out for me. That never works.
Yep. All right, let's let the kind of thing go and see.
And this is just the first interview.
Money, how we gonna get the money from them? So it's like niggas didn't care about Smack making no money when they speak against the app. Y'all don't care.
Niggas Smack them got their money from Caffeine.
Smack. Okay, so look, I'll say this. I'll do devil's advocate, right? Factz. So look, Smack and Beasley are not wrong for saying, I don't want to use our own money anymore to fund this shit, because they did it for several years.
Right.
They now require other people.
Well, I did see in the documents of the Norb's lawsuit and a couple other things where Gerald McCoy was taking care of a lot of stuff.
Harry was taking care of a lot of things too.
Yeah, Harry too. Yep.
Yeah. So it neither here nor there. But at this point, they feel like they've done enough where this should be self-sustainable.
Right.
Hence the URL app. And they want people to subscribe to this and they want people to support this, but they're not giving supply and demand, right? That's what drives business. That's the thing that becomes the American dream. We supply something that an audience or the mass want, and that's how money is created, generated, and reciprocated.
Right.
Battle rap cannot sustain that, because it gets to a point where people owe money, so you keep using the same names over and over and over, because they're trying to work out a debt, just like student loans, just like credit cards, just like any other financial institute in America. So these guys are trying to work out a debt. Now we're tired of seeing Geechee Gotti. We're tired of seeing Sue Surf. We're tired of seeing whoever has got the most going on that's that somebody's had to shell some shit out for.
So are you saying it's funny that you in Atlanta? Are you saying they like T.I.'s little brother in ATL, like they got out there with Big Boy like that, man?
Yeah, they got out there. Look, bro, everybody lied to each other. Everybody lied to each other. Look, the personal money that Smack made and the personal money that Beasley made were not made in this industry.
Right.
Okay. So it would be like me coming into battle rap and going, hey, y'all, I have this great house, this great life, jewelry, cars, all this shit, but I didn't get it from here.
Right.
I got it from a whole different grind that has nothing to do with this. But I'm going to explain to y'all how y'all should do this so we can get it together. That there's not a proven serum or a formula that makes this work the way that these guys are presenting it. This is all smoke and mirrors.
Right. And that's part of, you know what, let me see what else he got to say first. Because that's kind of what I want to get into, man, about them pointing the fingers. Let me see what else this fool say, man.
About Smack making the money. Y'all speaking against the app because y'all want the convenience for the footage. How y'all
get the app.
Look, you got the biggest leagues that's been around. He's not throwing these big events no more. So where's the big bags coming from? Now you got to squeeze all these dollars out these little leagues and run them out of here. Like once they see it, like, come on.
And he's saying that, and he's saying referring to the battlers.
I don't want to be that guy.
What's the last league that's been around 5 or more years? 5 or more years.
Well, TBL been around forever. They just
no. Hold it right there. Hold it the fuck right there. Let it. Hit play, motherfucker.
Oh, I thought you said hold it right there.
No, I said just hold it right there. What you're saying, hold it right there. We're gonna get to
the last league.
I'm saying you could count all this. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But look, the Star League, we talk about one of the main leagues. Like we talking about, like, come on.
As far as new leagues after that, TBL's kind of getting their run in now. They had a strong year last year, and this year they ain't throw no big
hit time.
Exactly. 5.
TBL has been around for years.
For a long time, man.
For a very long time. Right. And y'all are going to sit up here and celebrate this bullshit that y'all are trying to explain and work towards your narrative. TBL has been around for way more than 5 years. They just started getting noticed in the last couple of years with what they've been doing. But continue.
5 years. Can we get a 5-year run? Can we get 5?
Yeah.
Gates of the Garden been around 5 years or more?
Yeah.
5 knowledge.
We Go Hard been around 5 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
5 years. It's hard, bro.
I got a chance to, work with a lot of legal
shit. Bullpen lasted more than 5 years.
Barely.
I'm not gonna lie. After live events, I've seen a lot of lead orders having a hard time trying to pay back it because either they didn't sell enough tickets or didn't.
Knowledge that league owner be him. The guy you're interviewing.
Oh my God.
What the fuck are we talking about?
That's what I'm saying, man. See, that's what it's like. Come on, man. Battle rap. This is part of the problem. So remember you said money management before. What up, Carl D? What up, though? So you said money management earlier. So first of all, there is a formula that will work in battle rap for people to make some money. Like when you're doing any business, you got to count the overhead. You know what I'm saying? And you can't spend more on that than what you're bringing in. It's just common sense or whatever. So the battlers can't ask for as much as they're asking for if they're not bringing that in. So this is my thing, right? All of these people, they so lit and my fans and I'm this and I'm worth this and I know I'm worth that or whatever. It's rare that a battler could just bring 100 people to the event that'll pay. You know what I'm saying? That's some decent money on his own. If battlers, I keep saying QR codes, let people make what it is that they feel like they're supposed to make and maybe get a base pay for the writing process. You know what I'm saying? In the time that they put into making the rounds, but everything else is based off of all of these fans and they the man in they city and all this other shit, extra shit or whatever. I could get 100 people to come to an event. I didn't have any issue with less than 2 weeks notice. When the trenches came to Detroit, you get a venue, You have a backup venue. You make sure both of them have a LAN connection and you're not working off of Wi-Fi. I never understood how people took that shot. You know what I'm saying? You make sure the plumbing is working. You know what I'm saying? All of the toilets is good or whatever like that. You understand what the parking situation is. And the only problem with that would be the only reason I don't throw events that I would is because I wouldn't trust the battlers to show up on time, to give good performances. The battlers, to me, are the biggest problem.
I don't throw events to now,
right?
Because of battlers and guys like this. I don't like the money has been run out because everybody. You're treating everything like the next lick. In the next interview that he does after this one, he explains where the fan base needs to be replaced because y'all know too much now. This gets so much worse that it's ridiculous.
Bro, if people go to what they're interested in, man, like battle rap, the product is bad. Like it's bad. It's not. He keeps saying what they go through, like put together a good event. And this is the thing, man. Stop. They keep acting like they're losing and losing and losing. No, y'all getting sponsors to where y'all not putting nothing on the line anyway.
We're losing and losing. Exactly. The guys like myself, Frank White, Gerald McCoy, Kevin Durant, Harry, Caffeine, Exclusive Vodka. Said Frank White. Exclusive Vodka. Remy Ma. The Exclusive Vodka. Al Capone. How many chances do you need with somebody else's money to make it successful?
No, they entitled. They feel like it's supposed to be. Everything he explaining is y'all don't care. If y'all do this, then we can ask for more money. Like I don't know why.
I've had this conversation with Factz a couple of times. Factz can't co-sign what I'm about to say. I literally have given a league an option where I basically told them, "Hey, front all the money. If it's a success, I'll cover all the debt. I'll pay the entire bill, and you can keep the profits. I don't even want to share it. We'll work on that on the next one. Just show me that you can produce a successful event that isn't
my bad.
Like
all you gotta sound like this exactly what the investors and sponsors told to John for Endgame. They said show that this event can make $1, and there's no limit to what we would put into this or whatever to see if it works. Just show us it makes $1.
Show me I'm not wasting my time, effort, and money and my vision and believing in whatever the fuck it is you sold me on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Look, you want to know why OnlyFans is successful? OnlyFans sells fantasy. These girls make people who don't get girls feel important.
Right.
They get people to spend an absurd amount of money to make them feel important. Battle rappers, y'all act like strippers already. Make these guys feel important. I don't know what else to explain it. It's so simple. Man, produce a product we want to see, like titties. And
shout out to Steven, man. Hey, I'm gonna get him 30 gems in the
floor. By the way, no disrespect to any of the ladies in the factory. I'm just trying to get to their level. You dig?
Right. Oh my goodness, John.
I want to say we've lost on this event. Darren wasn't, and the battlers have to get their money.
I made really good money off that event too, by the way.
Bro, you make really good money off these events. What is currently happening right now?
Right.
This is an event. What we're doing right now.
Is supply and demand. And this is the thing, man. If I say I'm about to battle, the factory is going to support that I'm about to battle. If I say, listen, y'all, I need y'all to order through this QR code, they're going to order through they did it.
Hey, yo,
I literally try to show them.
Exactly, TC. I wish a stripper would choke mid-lap dance. I wish a stripper would.
Oh my God, man!
Like, I have to get their back.
They're gonna say, "Damn."
Everybody wants their back that night too.
It's like, come on.
Why is that like they supposed to?
Or however that goes. You know what I'm saying?
They don't care about nothing. Like you talk about end game. We leave end game, and you see how end game ended, how everything was just a debacle and everything, and niggas is still like, oh, John owe me money. Like, bro, first of all, if you ain't do everything as far as the promotion go in this contract, you worked against you didn't help. You didn't help. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yo, bro, like, come on.
Okay, so let's just whatever. The event didn't go how you thought it would go, so the battlers should take the L, no matter what kids and stuff they got going on too, or whatever, or no matter that you promised them the money or that they had contracts. That's first and foremost. So, oh my goodness, man. So they should say, no, John don't owe me money. And then they shouldn't feel away when you come out publicly and say, I did pay the battlers. Not that you came out publicly and say, hey, y'all, the event didn't go that well. You know, shout out to the battlers that held me down or whatever and you know, didn't press me. But you came out and said the battlers did get paid. You know what I'm saying? Say lemon pepper wings never been burned in this one. So you do owe money though, right? Exactly, DC.
On, like, what do you think? That I made the money and just ran off? Like, I don't understand what niggas is thinking. Like,
they're thinking that you're supposed to have their money no matter how the event goes or not. That they're not invested in the event with you. They're contracted artists. So what you promised them upon completion of their battle, they're expecting. In case you just didn't understand that, John.
It's just not there. You got it's a lot of people. Majority of people, as far as in game, you know, understood what was going on. You got
no, that's an absolute lie. Kenny from TBL made sure Chirac got her money. Jazz did not get her money. She did not understand. She thought it was the investors that stole from them, like she said on Last Second C, until she found out it was you. Tay-Rock also believed it was the investors because that's what you told him or whatever, and did not understand him not getting his money. T-Rex definitely wants his money, which is why you're doing an event with him as the main event right now. Sirius Jones
don't have the back end for.
Sirius Jones had to damn near threaten to fight you to get his money in during the event. Reggie P did not get his money at all. Danny Myers did not get his money at all.
No, that's not true. Reggie P definitely got his money
at the time of the.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is that the outside entities ensured that your debts were paid.
Right. So, but what I'm saying is he just sat here and said the majority of the people on the in-game card understood what was going on.
No, they didn't.
Right.
They didn't. And here's the thing. You want to know why ARP has been so successful? And honestly, URL and a couple of others, they don't carry debt into the event. The budget was placed and the bags were paid and this and that and money was allotted and it's done. And then when it's all over is when they decide whether or not to cry or celebrate.
Right.
Because they just like I never went into an event owing money. Everybody was paid before the event, and then afterwards is when I had to deal with my own self-pity or celebration.
Right.
And that's what every good business does.
Just what it is, man.
You put a product out, you hope it sells, you hope it carries, you hope people care about it. And if it doesn't, then you just say, okay, I've got to fix some things. People are not satisfied with my product. Whereas Battlerap, we point fingers and go, you're the problem.
Right. That's crazy, man.
That's, you know, a few dickheads that just wanted to, you know, some attention or whatever. Some niggas got played like a fiddle just to be used to be.
I want what battle, like, okay. Tay-Rock and Clone, Rex and Bad News, Reggie P and Daddy Myers, Jazz and Chirac, and who was Sirius Jones and Loso. What is he talking about?
Okay, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to stand on this. Hey, John, the only people that ever got played like a fiddle or were some dickheads, as you so eloquently put it, is anybody who ever trusted you when you didn't get to rely on somebody else's money. I had cleaned up more messes for you as your business partner than I will ever be able to fucking explain. And nothing has changed. You're still doing the same shit, and somebody is having to clean up your messes. Now, let's just history, right? Let's just say you pull this event off, and then 3 months later, it comes out that, well, shocker, people didn't get paid. Then what? You just said you had sponsors, Trap Wings.
Mm-hmm.
You just said that everything was paid for, but we know the back ends aren't there. Correct, Factz? That
for 100%, and he's for sure going to regret throwing this event. Just remember I said that, y'all. He's going to regret throwing this event.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
So you're literally talking about yourself right now. You're the dickhead.
Right.
You were the one that played people like a fiddle.
And came out publicly and said, I paid everybody.
And you didn't.
Right. What the fuck is wrong with him, man?
And people openly, here's what makes this whole thing worse, Factz, right? Like, okay, cool. You play people like a fiddle. You got away with it, but you ain't get away with it. But what makes it even worse is that these people who were involved in this were such hoes that they didn't want to step up and say, "Yep, no, I got played."
And that's what's so crazy is he crying that the battlers don't empathize when they let you get away with it.
Yeah,
he just said mostly, even though he's lying, mostly everybody understood. You just got finished explaining to us how battlers don't understand or empathize with the league owner. Like, which one is it? Let's go, John.
Opening on a dying league, but nobody seen the bigger picture, understand what was going on and how that go. It's just like, yo, y'all gotta understand. And then you learn from experience as a league owner, before you throw an event, you don't rely on ticket sales for the back end.
It took him how long to learn that? And what part did lying to the investors and sponsors, what part did that play? You just not learning this?
You know what I mean? Like, I've done that and learned the hard way, and it took me some time to pay shit back and all of that. But then once you do that, you realize, like, damn, what did these battlers do to actually help make the money other than show up and rap? Like, sometimes niggas don't really care about the promotion of it. Like, we don't get a lot of good promotion for battles no more. We get the best promotion for battles before the battles is booked.
I heard you say that the other day.
Yeah, once the battles is booked, it's over. It's like that's when the promotion's supposed to turn.
You said it was like a tweet. You said guys give the best promotions when they're not booked.
Come on, man, because they gonna work for that deposit. But it's like, bro, and then once you get a deposit, you looking at it like in the contract, they got to give me this for the back end. I'm gonna get this anyway, so my work here is.
It's all a lick though. Like, it don't matter how much you promote, like a bike with a scooter with one wheel, like is no good. Hey, listen, we got these one wheel scooters, man. We got these one where you can promote them every fucking day if they're no good. It's restaurants, they promote their menu and their food all the time, but it's no good. Like, the product is no good. The audio, he not talking about the audio issues, people trying to run events off of Wi-Fi, like shit like that.
Okay, American Deli is successful, but it's trash. Like, does that make, like, Battlerap is American Deli? Like, there are places I can go to get way better food, pay a little bit more money, but American Deli is affordable.
Right.
It's accessible. It's
like
there all the time. They got Chinese food, burgers, Phillies. They got a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? But let's be honest. That shit ass.
Right.
That's Battlerap. Battlerap is American Deli.
This is crazy, man.
So, let me just get the bars out and just show up and rap. Like, nah, honestly, the raps are not selling the events. It's not. The raps is happening. The event is sold before the raps is taking place. So y'all just think you're just showing up and rapping is enough. Nah, y'all
Why
gotta
Frozen Turbo? You said
make
you
it
was in on the
exciting.
scams into
No, actually,
the money.
Actually, the scams is when I started sensing the scams and seeing that shit is actually when I started removing myself. I
That's
don't.
not, you're paying the money though. Like
I'm there. Yeah, I'm
yourself. Like,
yeah. Like
shout out Frozen Turbo, man. Let me put this up, man.
Before I tap his pockets.
Again, how the fans gonna be excited about it if the battle is not excited about it? The fans get excited because they're fans of the battlers. They'll get excited for the announcements, the trailers, the flyers. They'll see their favorite battler. They'll see the matchup. Oh shit, it's dope. And then after that, it's just niggas just supposed to be waiting around until the event. Like, nah, you know what I mean? People got
that's literally like what like people can know that the NBA finals is gonna happen, the playoffs is gonna happen. Oh, is the Tigers playing today? Or whatever. Okay, yeah, I might go to the game because we can bank on no matter what game I pick throughout the season, it's gonna be a professional setting. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be concessions. It's gonna be professional athletes out there, like y'all was talking about with the strip club or whatever. The stripper's not gonna choke or whatever. You could pick any day out the week with a reputable, good business.
Let me tell you what this looks like. And I don't expect you to understand this, but you're gonna understand this, right? This is like when and I'll say this specifically. This is like when white people do cocaine together. Okay, it's late night, they do cocaine, and then they come up with all these great ideas. That's what this conversation sounds like. It sounds like white people ripping bags with their bros and drinking, and yeah, this sounds amazing. That's what this is. This is cocaine behavior.
This is crazy, man. Heem says he's speaking from a league owner perspective and a battle rapper perspective at the same time as it benefits him. That's why he continues to contradict himself. I'm gonna say this, Heem, and then I'm gonna say this at the risk of sounding like full of myself or whatever. I really think him and other art not think. I know they watch, this show. It's so funny that they'll go at us or even go at a Chris Petty or whoever else, a blogger, a fan, or whatever, and they'll try to remix our ideas, what we saying or whatever, and act like it's theirs. You know what I'm saying? Like I never heard them use the word deliverables until I did the show the Smack or itinerary that he leaked for the deliverables and with the sponsor that Smack wasn't supposed to put out there. I pay attention to a lot of different things, man. Like I pay attention to everything. Good looking too, Heem.
The deliverables sounds like the reject Avengers.
Like that's what
the deliverables.
Yeah, it's like I pay attention to a lot, man. Like it's not a lot that gets past me. And they just full of shit. If you got a good business, man, people gonna show up. People show up, even when they keep pointing to bloggers. People show up to people's blogs, man. Like in bloggers go through their ups and downs or whatever. Like some bloggers will get caught up in bullshit or lies or whatever, and they still have a consistent fan base because they're consistent. You know what I'm saying? Consistently giving the people what they want. So it's success in battle rap. You got Dre Dennis runs a successful league. You know what? Y'all want to battle these bigger names? Y'all pay them. I'm going to get the door money, drop the footage and get that money. Y'all get the look. The battlers with a name.
The views.
They
do decent views.
Yep. The battlers with the names, they get a quick paycheck or whatever. Ain't got to do nothing but a 1-rounder or some 90-second rounds or whatever like that. He figured out a formula that works based on what battle rap is. You know what I'm saying? So it's ways for the shit to work. If people do their job, they want something for nothing. We don't want to hear multiple choice in 2026. We don't. We know what you're going to do. We know what you're going to do when you rap. We don't want to guess what room Charlie Clips is in. We don't want to guess that no more.
Yeah, you know well, and the other thing is too is nobody wants to work for free, bro. It doesn't matter what industry it is. If you are third shift on Amazon, come Friday you don't get your check.
Right.
You're not showing up on Saturday. You dig what I'm saying? Like, look, bro, it's expensive to be a business owner. Okay, that's the reason why a 1% exists. 1% of the population took the risk to be a boss and to be above so many other people.
And that shit is constant pressure, man, every single day, man. Shout out to Holly on Demand. I mean, just me. First say blame the battler. Check. Going to battles with a 50% chance of being paid, regardless of their own personal bills. Check. Shout out to Holly on Demand. Says nobody wants to work for free, especially if you're not providing value. Some leagues should invest in developing talent, which some do. Shout out to Holly on Demand in the chat.
Yeah, shout out to OSBL. Shout out to the stage. Shout out to Geechee's League. Shout out to all the Gates of the Garden. Everybody who's tried to move somebody. Like URL doesn't create battle rappers. They take battle rappers that somebody else found,
right,
and turn them into much bigger names. Just like the NBA takes
the G League, college students, exactly, high school,
turns them into a brand and a name.
Right.
But they all came from somewhere else. You dig what I'm saying? Like, so be a fan of those people when they started in high school or the G League or whatever you want to call it. So when they get to those levels, carry that support over.
Right. But the problem is, even with the battle rappers, so they shit on everybody. They so entitled. They was getting that sponsorship money. The fans didn't matter. I'm telling, me and Jack Boy Main had a debate, and he was like, the fans don't matter. And I was like, what? And it took me a couple weeks, and I ended up telling them, I'm like, Jack Boy was right. We really don't matter if an event is sponsored and the money that the battler is making is coming from a sponsor. What part do the fans play in making sure they get their bread? They don't even.
I'll say this. Here's Factz. Here's something crazy, right? And I think you were approached about this. So I keep seeing the mayor's name come up in the comments right now.
Yeah, far from media.
Weren't you offered to get flown out?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I actually respected all the media that said, no, I'll just either come out on my own or I just won't be there.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I said, I'll support, promote, all of that. I said, I want to pay for everything myself.
Yeah.
You know what I need to do. And then
so you can speak honestly about it. You
right.
you have your opinion is not biased based on being flown out and having put in gold meat in your mouth.
And no, my main reason was I don't accept it's a company in the chat, if they still in here, will tell you, like, I got offered money from several people. If I don't understand where it's coming from or what it is that I'm supposed to do for it, I'm not accepting it. I had sponsors, hey man, I want to give you this. I like what you're doing. Like, give it for what? Like, what do you know what I'm saying? What do we need to do? I'm not just taking money.
TC Factz was definitely treated like a bad bitch, man.
For sure was offered TC. I told him no, I'll do my job as media, no money.
TC. John said, we'll fly you out. We getting you a good room and we put some meat in your mouth.
Some gold meat.
Some gold meat.
That's crazy.
24K.
That's wild.
Hey, y'all some hoes. Okay. All of y'all are whores. All of you mayor me.
Hold on. Don't repeat it. When you repeat the words back to back to back, it'll play.
My bad.
So we don't matter to dumb business. Exactly. Like they don't. So remember when Smacknum threw their middle finger up to the bootleggers after we ordered the pay-per-view? Like, forget the customers. You know what I'm saying? And I
Anybody remember that? Anybody remember that specifically? Anybody in the chat? Do y'all remember that pay-per-view specifically?
Yeah, I was. I remember it. I was live for sure.
Where they said, "Hey, it's not going to happen because too many people are bootlegging it, and we can see it." No, it never went live because what y'all were doing
paid for me.
You couldn't charge for the event. So then you went and blamed a bunch of bootleggers who in this actual moment were not guilty of said charges.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. It's oh my goodness, man. They took us completely like out of the equation, like just as fans. First of all, we're not getting good raps consistently. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the battlers. They give 100%, you know what I'm saying, every time they come out, but we don't get enough of that. They booking the same people. Charlie Clips, New Jersey Twerk. It's like they, you know, for the name recognition, and we're not getting a product. And then the pay-per-view, okay, they want to phase that out. Well, most of the fans are at home and we want to experience the event live. So now we have nothing to invest in. And then if we invest in the app, which I had the app since its inception, and y'all haven't given us anything that y'all promised y'all would give us on the app. Even if you do an event, if an event happens Sunday and the event is dropping Monday on the app, I'm fine with it. I'd rather see it live, but I'm okay with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with that. Like, we don't even get that. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, nah, man. It's ridiculous, man.
You gotta care more to make the platform to bring money in it. So when you bring money in it, that's when you're like,
no, you gotta get real fans, man. Like, dog, bring it. Okay, what's $100? I mean, 100 times $50, man. Like, you could make some good money if the league tells me, if a league is throwing an event and I'm a battler and I say, can I keep all the money for the tickets that I sell myself at the door? And they say yes. I'm about to make some good money. I'm about to make some good money. Because if I'm this hustler I'm supposed to be, or this person who the man in there, especially in your hometown, you can't get 100 people. You can't sell 20 pieces of merch. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got 6,000 square feet. You don't got 1,000 people asking you about a battle in the fucking mall.
Like, come on, man. Come on, man. This shit is crazy, man. This shit don't add up. It don't add up. It don't add up. It don't add up. Say yes, we set time to watch. Had us waiting for hours. Facts. Just me, Terrell Mayer.
Hey, yo, Shark King. That moment in Hibachi where they throw egg in your mouth. Yeah, that's crazy. Just battle rappers out here just
Dog,
crazy.
They was taking selfies with that shit up late night live on IG and shit. That shit was
crazy. Late night with Gold Meat
that
in
shit
Atlanta.
Was wild, man. That shit was wild.
Which goes up. Like, you can't just ask for more money if you ain't making the money. Like, that don't make no sense.
Yeah, no, that's why boxing events or certain events got press conferences, multiple press conferences, multiple interviews on multiple stages.
That's still not getting you money though. If the product is bad, it don't matter how much. It's some people who was online who had channels for years who won't crack 30, 40 people when they live stream because it's just not good. You know what I mean?
But can we focus on something real quick? He said you can't ask for more money. John, right. Nobody is asking for more money. They were asking for the money that was like
promised to them.
Yeah, like nobody said, hey, F what you were gonna pay me, I need this. They just said, hey, I need that. I need that back end. Pause.
But what thing is in all of this, right? Where is the part? Where do this part fit in? You lying to the sponsors, investors about paying the battlers. Like, where do all of that part fit in?
When the IRS ask you about, never mind.
Gotta get it.
See Tank and what's his name arguing on Gilly. We're the game together. They both promoting whether somebody get knocked out or not at the end of the night.
Gotta get into it. And now it's crazy because if you want to do a bunch of promotion and set a bunch of shit like that up, some battlers gonna ask for more money. like as if that's not a part of the job. Like, you can't do that. And then putting shit in contracts don't even mean much anyway either. Because niggas like
clearly they don't, because you don't honor them.
You want to do sue me? Like, it's just like, it's how niggas feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna cost.
Dog, he smiled when he said that. Like, he had to laugh at himself, y'all, because that's what he did. Look.
And then putting shit in contracts don't even mean much anyway either. Because niggas like, what you want to do? Sue me? Like, it's just like, it's how niggas feel.
Yeah.
That's what you told the investors and sponsors. Like, what y'all gonna do? Sue? What the fuck? What is wrong with him, man? What is wrong with him? Like, what is wrong with him, man?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna cost way more to sue somebody over something like so small or whatever. Like now, so contracts are just there to just, if anything goes left, you could just hold the person accountable. Like, yo, look, this is what you signed up for. You ain't do this, so you can't say this, you can't ask for this, you can't. And then it's still gonna be an issue.
Okay, so let's get this clear then.
That's so. Is it just a high level of unprofessionalism at this point?
All the way, absolutely.
Okay, absolutely. So Factz. Let's get this clear real quick. So, one of two things either occurred, right? There were contracts signed. So, John, did everybody go against your contract? And that's why they didn't get whatever was agreed upon? Or did you just not pay them? Because I know for a fact that some of the Jazz the rapper was at the face-off, correct? A few other people were at the face-off.
Yeah, Loso and Jones like drugged the face-off, hoping Cassidy would show, or
right. So
Cassidy was going to show up.
So, and we've seen the contracts. We know what the requirements were. And mostly everybody lived up to that, with the exception of you.
Holly on Demand says, what do you guys think about profit sharing? Should leagues reduce deposits or back in and incorporate percentages of streams, YouTube revenue? No, because there's nothing to share. Like Holly, I said that kind of aggressive. It's my frustration with with battle rap, not you, Holly. So this is what I'm telling y'all needs to happen. I don't know why people just keep ignoring this. Not necessarily you, Holly. Everybody has to have something to lose, no matter how I like shape it or form it of somebody, how they're going to get their money. If they don't have anything to lose, I can't depend on them, especially these type of people. Make people pay $1,000 to be on the card. You don't get this. And as dates approach, you don't promo, you don't post the flyer, this or whatever. Okay, 200 coming off of here, 150 for this or whatever. You're incentivized and you have something to lose. So if 3 battlers don't show up, that $3,000 could pay for a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of different things, man. You could pay for the cameraman, you could pay for a venue. You can make people have something to lose. And also that can go towards refunds if that's, the case or something for the fans. It could go towards booking another artist. You know what I'm saying? That can prepare fast, a Chef Trez, a Prep. You know what I'm saying? A Danny Myers or whatever like that. And you know what? I got the money to book them. You know what I'm saying?
The first rule in business and investment, and any financial advisor will tell you this, and if y'all don't have those, I'll tell you this.
Humility far from me.
Never risk what you can't lose.
That's it.
Okay, so in any business venture, be it battle rap, be it anything that you do, be it investments, anything that you want to spend your hard-earned money on, you never risk anything that you can't afford to lose. Don't ever risk something that's going to put you in dire straits or harm your family or the household or anything like that. Yeah. It's like don't go out there and go, hey, you know what? F the rent. Reggie P got to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't no disrespect to Reggie. Salute to him. He's got a battle coming up in the Philippines on Flip Top. So
Say nice,
yeah. So, but what I'm saying is you never risk more than you can lose. Just like you don't spend more than you can.
Yeah, because it's like why do people not talk about? So the league, the platform has some responsibility too. Like it's like a party promoter deciding to book an act. Like y'all saw Janky Promoters with Jeezy or whatever like that. Say, hey, that's Chris P, Mike P, what's up? You say that's Chris P. You see Mike P.
Chris P and Mike P, man. We best friends now. Me and Mike, we best friends now.
So
that's my brother.
The platform has a responsibility also. If I'm a promoter and I say I'm going to book, Future and whoever else. Now, if Future posts the flyer or whatever and all of that stuff, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Okay, he letting people know he'll be there, but I'm the promoter. Like I promote. I should have a rapport with the people in that area. My name on the flyer, such and such production, such and such promotion, such and such. I'm responsible for selling this shit and paying them, and their name and likeness is what helps me, you know what I'm saying, sell it or whatever. So like if URL says Summer Madness, like and we're doing it in New York and they have the right headliner, it'll sell out every time.
Well, the simple fact of the matter is that, again, URL is they don't take risk on things that they're going to lose on.
Right.
For the most part, the stuff that URL invests in, they've already lost in, if that makes sense. They've overly invested in somebody, fixed the situation, whatever the case may be. In these situations, when battle rappers become league owners and we're talking about this side of it where it becomes business, it's like they want to be respected as a boss, right? That's kind of the point of this interview. I'm a boss. I provide this. I do this, right? But then on the other side of it is I'm a battler and you should understand what I'm going through.
Right.
And it's like, you can't do that. Like, you can't present this facade of I got it, and then when it doesn't go right, you're like, but
feel for me, empathize with me,
hurt with me, hurt people.
Don't go like that.
And that's kind of the typical battle rap solution is hurt people.
Man, they get their turn with the whip and it's all good. And when it don't work out,
well, ladies and gentlemen, that's my time. That's how I get canceled. That right there. Thank you, Factz.
All right, man. Appreciate you pulling up, man.
Really enjoyed my time. Thanks, man.
You caught the quick body, man, with Achilles duck that smoke. You know
well, we don't lie. We only spit the facts here over at the factory.
That's a fact. Hold on, before you go, let me do this.
Why you walking around the facts like you're superstitious? Damn.
Salute to the fucking chat. Salute to the factory. Everybody that supports. Salute all the ladies. Salute Mike P, my best friend. We out here. Facts. Back to you.
Salute, man. Catch you in a minute, man. Shout out Chris Petty, man. Shout out Chris Petty. Said, what else do you want from me? This is crazy, man.
Absolutely. Because you got to think too, though, it's deeper than that, because when battle rap started, even as grassroots, we wasn't forced to be professional. We didn't have to be professional. All we had to do was show up and rap. That's how it was in the beginning. So it just became a business out of nowhere. So within these years, we trying to learn the business as battle rappers through battle rap, thinking we know certain shit and got to learn certain shit. But yeah, it's definitely the professionalism. It's definitely
okay. So now you admitting that y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing. What you should have said that instead of lying.
Showing up on time. Nobody want to show up on time. Everybody got excuses. It's always like, yeah, it's definitely the unprofessionalism. It's definitely the unprofessionalism all the way.
So,
all right, man. He said it's a part 2 to this. John, shut your dumb ass up. What's wrong with this nigga, man? Hold on, let me see something. It's a part 2 to this. Let me see something. It's a part 2 to this. John. Oh, brother. I know that caption don't say that. Okay, yeah, it's about 5 minutes. Okay, hold on, y'all. We got one.
The state of the culture. You know what I'm saying? You've always talked about, preserving the culture, pushing the culture, things like that. With you bringing back this event, what is it you're looking to get out of, you know what I'm saying, as far as the event itself? I know you're doing the behind the pen and everything like that, but to be, battling who you're battling.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I just gotta keep it 100 with y'all. I'm sitting here just watching this nigga knowing he lying through his teeth. And it's like a little bit disturbing. Now I'm used to it because you know what I'm saying. He's a liar, but like, allegedly YouTube, allegedly. But this is kind of disturbing, like how he's sitting here. Like, battle rap is crazy, man. I couldn't do this interview. Like, salute the knowledge for being able to do these interviews with a straight face. I couldn't do this. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do this. I couldn't do this.
And the card you put together, you know what I'm saying? What is it you want to get out of it? Because this year has been, I feel like it hasn't been too many big events. You know what I'm saying? Salute to T-Top. I feel like he had the biggest event of the year. You know what I'm saying? Even though it had like the first part of it had was catastrophic. You know what I'm saying? Probably the worst event type thing. But then he came back and gave us what we needed, and all the battles ended up being what it was supposed to be that first time.
Okay.
What is it you want to add to 2026? Because this has been such a, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like one of the weakest years in battle rap. I don't like, maybe I'm there. That might be too harsh, but being here the last 13, 14 years, this is the most lowest. I've just felt the energy of the culture event.
Well, that's because y'all sucked the life out of it. Knowledge, like the culture was all good when everybody was hitting a lick and getting free money. The culture was just good about 6 or 7 months ago, whatever. When during the just going into the new year, when you had Cassidy right by your side and you was able to get all that footage and you was going at Easy. Now you going at Kid Slade and all of these different people, whatever like that. The culture was good, just good. The culture is good when y'all feel like it's benefiting y'all, and it's bad when y'all feel like it's tapping y'all pockets. That's what y'all base whether or not y'all feel the culture is doing good or not, on y'all personal gain from it. And that's what made me like want to do this show. I don't think we about to get to yes we is. I'm gonna tune in a JC interview too or whatever real quick. Some of his and some of DNA's or whatever. It's not the fans, it's not the bloggers. The fans and the bloggers are always ready to do their job. When we hear Hitman versus Loaded Lux, people would pack that venue. People would pack the venue. Hitman versus Loaded Lux. Hitman versus Lux on Summer Madness, that venue would be packed. Whether it's Irving Plaza or whatever, it would be. There's nothing in the history of battle rap to show that it wouldn't be with a situation like that. Now the issue would come from battlers not understanding the economy. Okay, we can't pay you this. This is not in the budget. Or listen, we'll pay you this. And if it's what you say it is, then we'll give you a percentage of the door, pay-per-view, or whatever, if it works out like this. Or whatever like that. That would be a y'all thing, a battler and league situation. The fans would be ready to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, man, far from media. So, it's the battlers not showing up, not giving good performances, no shows, chokes, pricing themselves out, no promotion. It's all on y'all, man. It is not on the fans, man. Well, fans bootlegging. Yeah, y'all gave them every reason in the world to bootleg. Gave them every reason in the world to bootleg. Y'all don't even have the credibility to ask the fans to prepay for something. That's on y'all. That's on y'all. That's not Bullpen Battle League. What you should be doing, it should be behind Bullpen, right? Not behind the pen.net. You got to do that because of your bad business. And you hear with some weird ass, fake ass docuseries trying to cover up the fact that you do bad business and trying to find a different angle to approach trying to get something out of the fans. Well, I'm not doing it for the money. I just want to show the process or whatever. No, you want to do a event with not that much overhead, capitalize on the door money. If a sponsor, notice it's not investor, it's sponsor. If a sponsor is paying the battlers or paying for even just the majority of the event or the battlers or whatever, then the door money or liquor money or food money or whatever else money goes straight into your pocket. And if you don't want people to get into this bad business, why do y'all bring sponsors into this shit? They went off on me. I'm going to keep bringing this up. When I went in that Spaces, y'all, remember that was that last year or so? They went off on me when I say this is a bad product. No, I'm not telling no sponsors or investors I know to invest in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Say we need less events to appreciate them more. You this rare wrong. This is the problem though. If all the events bad, it don't matter if we get a lot or a little of them. And when I say all the events bad, I don't mean like every event is bad. Nothing is changing, man. It's the same format. It's the same format, man. It's a certain type of crowd. When the last time you saw like people really step out and throw some clothes on to go to a battle rap event? If people going, you see all of these people going to the Chris Brown and Usher concert and all of these different concerts and shit like that or whatever like that. Even if people going to a ball game or whatever, they're gonna wear jerseys, the basketball jersey, a hockey jersey, a baseball jersey, you know, stuff like that, or just merchandise. You know what I'm saying? Facts, Caleb Campbell. But so we're going to a battle rap event expecting for it to be bad, hoping it's just not too bad. We're like, damn, they came through. If all the battlers on the card show up, we're pleasantly surprised. That's not good morale, man, for a consumer. This bad business. This is bad business. People will support it if it's good business. If I say I want to throw an event and I want 100 people to be there, okay, so say I book one battle, right, y'all? I'm going to have a battle and some music being played and some food being served, and we're going to stream live and just talk some shit and have a good time, and it's going to be one battle. And I get, two battlers to do the battle, and I pay both of them $1,000. And some of these battlers not even getting paid that, right? And I charge, $50 at the door for the experience or whatever. And 100 people come, that's 5 bands. So that 5 bands, I could shoot the battle myself. You know what I'm saying? If I'm being honest. But that's $2,000 for the battlers. That's $3,000 left over to cover the venue. Somebody to just shoot the battle. I get to drop the battle on my channel and get whatever, views come out of that battle. If I'm selling food, I get that profit. Liquor, I get that profit. If I do find a sponsor or two or whatever to promo their product or service or whatever, I get that check, that promotional check. It's not hard to make money in battle rap. It's just everybody's doing bad business. Nobody is thinking, nobody is outsourcing, everybody's looking for sympathy and empathy and say, hey, y'all need to support more. And you support what? This shit is shitty. It's trash. This is garbage. It's the same gum bars, the same regurgitated stuff over and over. Why you think everybody got so excited about the Dre Majesty and KD battle, or the JC and Ace Amin battle, or the King and Eunice battle? All those people I just named, none of them are God tier or super top tier that sell out events or nothing like that. But we got excited about those battles because the quality was good. It was a conversation to be had there. KD and Dre Majesty was promoing. They both want to come up. They both represent their respective regions, Atlanta and St. Louis, Bags and Bodies, Trenches. The promo was crazy going back and forth. And then a sponsor was moved to put $1,000 on the floor. We didn't even know if it was their $1,000. We didn't know it was a sponsor's $1,000 until afterwards. So it made the battle exciting in itself. And it ended up being the battle of the night. And it was 2 top tiers. That was the main event. You know what I'm saying? It's there. These niggas don't want to listen. All y'all got egos. It's not even warranted. You niggas don't, it's not warranted for you niggas to have these egos, and they fake egos. It's really y'all masking y'all insecurity about who y'all are because y'all been able to fake and be propped up like y'all been somebody for so many years. So y'all get to mess with these mediocre ass. Know what? I don't want to say that. I don't want to offend nobody. Free Smoke say, get them up, get lights up, man. Salute Factz Factory ladies and gents.
Yeah, free smoke, hey. Free smoke, hey.
Shout out Free Smoke, man, in the chat, man. Appreciate that super, man. Yeah, it's like say the trust is almost gone. It's gone. You know what I'm saying? It's gone. Say niggas bring their street clothes. OG Kindness says, man, you either an asset or a liability. Always sad to buy something and don't know if it's worth your time or money. A toss-up equals a toss-up, right? So that's what I'm saying, man. It's like, and they keep pointing at the bloggers and the fans. The fans are still here. Think about this, y'all. I want y'all to really think about this. They saying the bloggers are messing up. So that means the bloggers got more power than y'all because whatever the bloggers are selling, we're selling content. We're selling content for viewership, membership, super chats, cash apps, Apple Pay, whatever donations or compensation. We're selling our content and our perspective to the viewers. So they constantly coming to us. They not going to y'all that just means y'all are terrible businessmen. Y'all have the art form. Y'all create the art. Y'all are just bad businessmen and women. Terrible businessmen and women. When mediocrity has been set as standard, rubbish is acceptable. Facts. Acceptable becomes extraordinary, and extraordinary becomes genius, and that's why they all think they're savants. Exactly, Corshell. That's why I sat on pass all participation trophies. I'm not about to say every battle. No, that battle was fire. No, that shit was cool. You know what I'm saying? Or for the shit these motherfuckers talk, when this could apply to whatever battle it applies to, for the shit they talk to each other and this my shit and all this other, that battle was ass. We don't just celebrate every battle. An event happening and ending, an event starting and ending is not a cause for celebration. Was it a successful event? I don't care if everybody's friends popped out and everybody got drunk and was laughing. That's not a successful event. It's just a good time. You know what I'm saying? Go on a block and light the grill. You know what I'm saying? Light the grill. Shout out to Jay Slink. Say, let them cook. Oh, okay, so they did fix it to where we can put these on the screen all the time too. That's why the GM's popping up. Long. It doesn't make any sense, y'all. It don't make any sense. They steady pointing at us, and we're supposed to spend more money. Arsenal, y'all know I rock with Arsenal. You on my Mount Rushmore. But Arsenal sat there next to Beasley and say, tell the fans pay $250 a ticket, telling us to pay more when we not getting what we want. Like, are y'all serious? And then saying, you know, y'all mad at us for being human and you know, slipping up in battles. Yes.
It's the leagues and just, you know,
it was bad.
This is too, and this is me just I gotta keep it 100, y'all. We gotta, and again, I always tell I always salute Knowledge, Uncle Ra, Henny, all of the people, man, who, you know, feet hit the pavement, man, and get out here and put in work. However, enabling battlers by just telling them bullshit or letting them get away with saying just anything on your camera, to me, is you condoning the goofy shit and you hurting the culture just as much as they are, if not worse. Because we look at certain people who've been in this culture for, 10 plus years, almost 15 years and stuff like that as, reputable people. So we're always going to watch their channels and look at their content or whatever. And if you doing that and enabling them, and you just, what John interview is this? How many John interviews Knowledge going to do where John just sitting here clearly lying and on bullshit and there's going to be no pushback? That makes for bad content. It lowers the morale even more of the consumer. Whether it's for Hip Hop Is Real's channel itself, Battle Rap, just paying customers. It's like, okay, now the content, the entertainment is going to be talking about how bad and how much on bullshit y'all are. You know what I'm saying? J Buck say battle rap like a blind date. Don't know what to expect. Can I get what I pay for, man? What the fuck?
Bruh.
That's a fact, J Buck. Like, I ordered a cheeseburger. Can I get a cheeseburger? You brought me, chicken nuggets, and I don't want it. And now you cussing me out in your restaurant because I'm looking at chicken nuggets, but I ordered a cheeseburger. That shit crazy. Good looking, J Buck. Let me put this up. Hold on. Holly on Demand say, Factz, you're 100% right, and actually more common with artists. They're good at being artists and horrible at the business portion. Right. And this is why I keep telling them, outsource, Holly. Get some people that there's party promoters that can help with events, man. There's people like myself, other people that can help. Because people be like, everybody saying was wrong. Why don't you do something or tell us the solution? We have told y'all the solution. Y'all are either incapable or don't listen. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not good at the shit, man. You know what I mean? Say fact shit. Hold on, Harlem Legend. I told y'all we got a celebrity in the building. Shout out Harlem Legend, man, in the building. You know what I'm saying? Say if it ain't URL of churches, don't buy it, steal it. Harlem Legend. Crazy. Oh my goodness. The picking and choosing is impeccable. Caleb Campbell says, say cheeseburger with tartar sauce. Exactly. Free Smoker say, hey man, what do you expect? We're busy. Y'all one of the top restaurants and y'all charging high prices. I expect for my food to be correct. And when it's not, I expect for you to fix it. You know, we can leave room for human error, but fix it when we point it out. Don't cuss me out. Don't tell me, don't cuss out Purple Band and them about y'all running out of cups or them telling they experience after they purchased VIP tickets. And there was nothing VIP about the event. You know what I'm saying? Dog, I keep telling them, hire me. I would love to show y'all better than I can tell y'all. I don't need y'all to, but I would love it since we all gonna be here. I would love to show that I know what I'm talking about. I would love to show y'all. Very simple. The problem would be the battlers. League owners, let me plan y'all events. Let me find and book the venue. I'll get y'all a good deal. Very good talker. Let me do it. I'm talking shit like it's just easy to do. I'm saying it is. And y'all make sure the battlers do y'all job. I'm not investing in it. Y'all hire me, pay me, and I'll put together the event. Make sure everything copacetic, what it's supposed to be. Y'all get the people in there. Y'all get the battlers and the people in there. Guarantee. It's a scam that Harlem haven't found a membership yet. Free Smoke. What's up? To 30 or not to 30. What's up? Always got to look at that name. Always want to say Toronto. You know what I'm saying? Well, let's listen.
I want people to be excited about being at events again. Okay. You know what I mean? You notice with Pendulum, there's no pay-per-view. Right? So I want you to be there. And if you're not there, I want you to be mad that you wasn't there when you hear how much fun people had. Like,
okay. What's the card again, y'all? Lady Caution versus E-Heart, T-Rex versus John Jonadon, Snake Eyes versus Loso. I don't think any of us is gonna be upset that we wasn't there, man. Nobody's gonna be upset. The bulk of y'all return, y'all are trying to. Oh my God, man. So you want the fans at home to feel like, damn, I wish I was there, and provide no live experience for them so they can feel like they're there. Okay. All right. Killer B Phillips say not upset at all. Say, how we gonna get excited if every time we turn around you still in John and scamming the fans, shaking my damn head. Mark G Factz, man. Shout out to Snake Eyes, man.
Like with this particular event, we focusing on the environment and the atmosphere. It ain't just we just focus on getting the battles there for the battle. We want people there to have a good time.
Oh, so they want it to be a vibe, or it was a movie in the building. Throw parties. It doesn't have to be a battle rap event. Just throw parties. It's literally like Beasley said. Y'all not league owners. Y'all are party promoters. Just throw a party, and people have a good time. People like music. Just throw a party. Just throw a party. I don't understand, man. Hold on, man. That's funny as hell. Of course, yeah.
You know what I mean? We are focusing on having good food. We're not just in there we're just going to throw wings in the fryer and just, you know what I mean, some frozen wings. And like, we are paying attention to the food. We got real live chefs in there, you know?
Oh, so we're paying attention to the food because Trap Wings is your sponsor. So now you're going to focus on the food at a battle rap event. Just throw a party, man. Just throw a party, had a good wings in there. And this is, I'm telling y'all, it's not a lot that get past me. The reason why he brought up frozen wings and shit or whatever is because I'm sure Trap Wings explain what his business is and why they're, as good as they are or whatever. Yeah, we don't use frozen wings and this or whatever. So now you're just regurgitating what was told to you about your sponsor to try to kind of like hype them up. Well, this is bullshit, man. What up, beautiful Bush in the building? B-Max says the in-person experience is usually solid when I go, but online experience is disgusting. Right. That's why I say they should just throw a party. Because it's always, if you in the building, man, you just gonna feel the energy and you're around people. You know, the battles, it can be a bad battle that feels like an okay or even good battle, because you're just there to witness it. Some little funny moments happening. You feel like you know, but even that is losing its allure because the battles don't mean anything. You're not there like I was there when such and such won, and I mean such and such lost, and man, they didn't battle for a year after that, and like none of this shit. Say exactly. Focus on the food. Sharp King World. This shit is crazy. But yeah, I enjoy myself damn near any battle rap event because I'm a battle rap fanatic. I'm a diehard. You know what I'm saying? But if they want to attract some casuals and get some more money in this shit or whatever, the average person, how many of y'all friends and family, I ask y'all this all the time, who look at y'all and don't understand why y'all into this battle rap shit?
I mean, like shit like that. You know what I mean? We're not taxing for the drinks the way people got to sit there and budget. No, it's going to be good. You know what I mean? Good drink pricing, good drinks, good spacing, good
drinks prices.
DJ. You know what I mean? A good host.
A good DJ.
Good pricing, good the drinks the way people got to sit there and budget. No, it's going to be good. You know what I mean? Good drink pricing, good drinks, good spacing, good DJ. You know,
that nigga said a good DJ. Trap wings are indeed delivered frozen. Hold on, don't say that. Don't say that. Say he might scam the party. Exactly. This nigga said a good DJ. Throw a party. Beasley said y'all party promoters. Throw a party.
I mean, a good host in between, good vibes. I want people to be happy to be there and don't want to leave. I want niggas to forget how long they was there. You know what I mean? Versus, damn, I'm been here. Damn, I can't wait to go. How many battles left? Damn.
That's exactly what they're going to feel like because, oh my God.
I gotta wait. I go to events, man. And if you notice with bullpen events, we never really had a bad event as far as the atmosphere and the vibes go. They
keep talking about atmosphere and vibes. Just me, you hear this? It's just me still in here. The atmosphere and the vibes. Nigga, I'm here for battle rap. Oh my God.
Always had a vibe. That's what set bullpen aside when you realize when niggas were saying Atlanta had bad crowds.
Bullpen
they wasn't talking about bullpen. Why when bullpen?
Oh, hold on. Is this shots fired? Hold on. So go DJ. Hold on.
Always had a vibe. That's what set bullpen aside when you realize when niggas were saying Atlanta had bad crowds. They wasn't talking about bullpen. Why when bullpen throwing an event in Atlanta and these other leagues throwing Atlanta, the vibes is two totally different ways because we.
Hold on, is he talking about RBE? Is he talking about bags and bodies? Hold up. What leagues he talking about, Chris Petty? I want to know. Say he about to put on Pandora. What leagues he talking about? Factz, Corporate Mac, party promoters. What leagues is he talking about in Atlanta? He said they weren't talking about him. Okay, there you go, Jess. What leagues is he talking about? Verb, you hear this, Verb? What leagues is he talking about? The leagues in Atlanta, bags and bodies. RBE was throwing their events in Atlanta. Who was he talking about? Hold on, let's rewind that. I know I ain't tripping.
Had a vibe. That's what set bullpen aside when you realize when niggas were saying Atlanta had bad crowds, they wasn't talking about bullpen. Why when bullpen throwing an event in Atlanta and these other leagues throwing Atlanta, the vibes is two totally different ways because we are focused on the vibe. You know,
we focused on the vibe. now he focuses on the vibe. Go DJ. That's my DJ. I say go DJ. Well, that's my DJ. Listen, so he focused on the vibe. That's what set Bullpen Battle League apart from other leagues who threw events in Atlanta. They focus on the vibe. Oh, my goodness, man. Shout out to Chris Petty for the super chat, man. We got J-Buck 2 say scam likely, strippers and drinks.
Bruh.
Man, listen, man. What are they talking about, man? Janky Promoters 2 Party Scam Edition. But this is crazy, man. Like, this is the shit. This is what the fuck is wrong with battle rap. We just let shit like this just go. Nobody gonna say nothing about this. Like, are people like afraid? Like, the truth has more impact than all of this bullshit and these lies, man. That's why they can't get rid of people who tell the truth. VZ, I can't wait till they see what's going on, VZ. You hear me? This shit is crazy, man. Good looking, J Buck, for the super chat.
I mean, so that's where I think battle rap got to get back to.
What league was you talking about?
People actually being outside. You got these bloggers, you know, with the biggest mouths in the world. All of a sudden, and you know, they tough, all types of shit. But they
hold on. What did he say? He just lifted up off that chair too. Let me see what he just said.
Got to get back to it. Got to get back to people actually being outside. You got these bloggers, you know, with the biggest mouths in the world. All of a sudden, and you know, they tough, all types of shit. But they not coming outside no more.
Hold on. Is he talking about me? He got to be talking about me, right? First of all, I'm not all of a sudden tough, man. I've been tough. That's first and foremost. Not coming outside anymore. Is it anything to come outside for? Is there anything to come outside for? Is he talking about me? Is he talking about me? I'm going to be damn near on tour soon. Not for battle rap. But what am I supposed to do? Come to y'all bullshit events? That's not good? What the fuck is this nigga talking about? Is that so now is it I'm all of a sudden tough? No, I've been the same since I've been here and before I got here to battle rap. I'm for sure tough. You know what I'm saying? I hear mostly everybody in battle rap always say, I'm not trying to say it like I'm some tough guy. No, I am a tough guy. That don't mean I could whoop everybody. That don't mean whatever. No, but I'm for sure tough. You know what I'm saying? 100% that. You know what I mean? So I'm not just not getting tough or nothing like that. Wings are indeed frozen is crazy. That's crazy, man. Oh my God. And second, don't come outside. Dog, my addresses are public. I'm for sure going to be outside, and everybody's going to know. I'm going to announce every city, every state that I'm going to be in or whatever. And the only thing any of y'all would do by trying to do something to me is get one of y'all dumbasses killed, like literally killed. Like that's what would happen if one of y'all thought, well, we're going to try to do something, because always a we with y'all or whatever. We're going to try to do something to him or whatever. I'm not worried about that at all. And everybody has the ability to unalive somebody else or whatever, but I won't know it if I'm gone. My OG, a woman, taught me that. You know what I'm saying? Why would you be afraid of death? You won't even know that it happened. So there's no, I hate when y'all say the bloggers afraid to come to events. All the bloggers done been to events. We just saw Piper Boy on camera at events where people who claimed they had a problem and they was all smiles and teeth or whatever, talking about they respect them now or whatever like that. We're not looking for y'all fucking respect. We're looking for some good battles and a good product we could be excited about and blog about and promote. We're not, why would we want to come to, you saying y'all focus on the vibes, but y'all saying bloggers should come to the events as if that proves that they're tough. Like, well, come outside. We've been outside. Well, I was outside with you in Philly telling you lost the battle. But what I'm supposed to do, go to an event and just talk tough to the battlers? Why would I do that? There's plenty places for me to be tough at. Tough people go to prison like I did. Not saying that's definitely not me glorifying it, but prison is where tough people, the block, the hood is where the tough people at. In a boxing ring, all the places where you be tough, I've been. I've frequented all of the places where you go to be tough. A battle rap event is not where you go to be tough. That's not where you go to be tough. And then this is coming from a person, and I dare you to publicly say that I'm lying, the kind of thing. I want to know, is a man tough that is consistently, put his hands on women? Who beating women? I'm just asking the question, YouTube. Like, is a man tough who consistently putting his hands on women and beating women? Is that tough? I want to know. I want to know. It don't even understand. That don't even make sense when y'all say that. Bloggers don't even come to events. Say that at an event. Why wouldn't they be able to say that? If they're not disrespectful and calling people out of their names, talking about people's families and no shit like that, and they saying you lost a battle or you shitty or your league ain't shit or whatever like that. They should be able to say that, just like they could go to a baseball game, a football game, a basketball game and say, you suck, boo, and all of that shit that they do at any other event. They should be able to go to an event like that. Y'all saying it as if y'all tough. Y'all don't even fight each other for real. When the last time one of y'all put a bullet in each other with all them gun bars or whatever like that, man, and y'all done violated each other? You pulled out a pistol because you were afraid of Ace Amin. If it was that shit where I'm from, where most of us from, when you pull a pistol out, you're supposed to pull a pistol out to use it. You pulled it out to keep a nigga off your ass. That's what you did. And even if you thought twice about it and say, okay, it's not worth me shooting him or whatever, that nigga forced you to do an event. He said you're not battling nobody else until you battle me because of the violation you did. And this is coming from a tough nigga who did time, who been all of the places where tough people go. I'm talking about Ace Amin. And he made you do an event with him and split the bread with him. So you niggas ain't tough. You tough when it come to women though, ain't you though? All right, can we rewind to Trap Wings being real chefs? Oh yeah, we got the confirmation that it's frozen wings too also for that, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking. Hey, all y'all sending me shit, man, from this shit. And he said we not just go throw wings and fries. This is too much. It's too much. It's too much, Chris Petty. It's too much. Hold on. I ain't even give you a highlighted W. Let me get you right. Or did I? Oh, no, I didn't. That was Niecy. Good looking, Niecy. Hold on, man. This is crazy, man. Verb in the chat, laughing. Ace too tough, buddy, bully. No, but see, I'm going to tell you, Mojo, I don't look at Ace Amin as a bully. I look at him as an actual person who is tough around a bunch of people who not. So they're going to act weak. And I see him talk with respect more than I see him talk with threat in his voice. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see it being nothing wrong because Ace Amin could have been tough and said, I don't give a fuck about no battle rap event or none of that. You pulled a pistol, nigga. You're done. You're cooked. You're cooked at my earliest convenience. He could have went that route. That's what people don't be understanding, but they so used to these people, you know, being how they are or whatever. I could, when he attacked my channel or when these niggas be lying on me, like it's things I do to people who disrespect me that's documented. That the people who I grew up with go tell y'all what I do. I look at this as these battle rap niggas, these bitch ass battle rap niggas. Why would I want to create that type of a physical issue with one of these niggas? They don't even fight each other. When the last consistent, just good, like one-on-one, just fist fights? They either sneaking somebody or they trying to jump somebody or intimidating somebody. That's it. And it's always a pistol somewhere right there, whatever with it. And it's not even going down like that, man, at events. So I hate when they get in that bag and so-called tough. Yes, I'm tough. I'm tough as fuck. I'm very tough. I'm very tough. And I don't invite that type of energy, man, in my life, especially in battle rap. So I wouldn't go to an event with under the pretense of proving that I'm tough. I would go to an event to enjoy the event, to watch the battles, to mingle with other battle rap fans. So instead of y'all subbing and putting that shit out there, all y'all niggas that subbing, Hitman subbing, John subbing, all y'all that subbing the bloggers or the other people, whatever like that, why don't y'all hit them up privately and say, let's see each other. Do that. Y'all on interviews on the internet. Nobody is gonna like, what are y'all talking in battle rap, man? What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? First, it was the last interview Knowledge did with John that was pertaining to this in-game shit or whatever. What did John say when it came to this platform or when it came to me? Is he credible? Obviously, I am, and I was in that situation also, and you was the liar. So now they acting like they tough, won't come outside. Why? So you niggas will force me to have to like knock y'all heads off? Why? Y'all not gonna do nothing but try to hide behind a pistol or a group of people. And I see a pistol, y'all better stop my heart from beating before I stop y'all's. And that's not me trying to be tough. That's who I am. Y'all are the pussies in battle rap who tell each other E to D, SMD, and do all this other shit and nothing never happens. It ain't a nigga walking this earth that owe me no money. Not one. Niggas owe y'all money, y'all owe money, ain't shit happening to none of y'all. Y'all are very soft. Very. So I hate when they do the tough talk and act like other people is acting tough. No, people minding their business. When you talk about the bloggers, Cap sit up there talking shit. He loves battle rap, talking shit, and creates the promotion that you talking about that's missing, John. Angry Fan creates that promotion. Well, he used to before he went to sports because this shit terrible. Piper Boy Williams, he not trying to act like he tough. And when people felt like, okay, well, you won't come outside, he offered y'all boxing matches and Hitman was the only one to say he'll do it. It didn't happen. But nobody else stepped up to the plate to box Piper Boy Williams. We all been to events, man. We all been to events. And even nothing rarely ever happens. Even when something happened to Caps with one arm, he got snuck and the nigga ran up out of there. What the fuck? What would that prove anyway if a blogger goes to an event and y'all niggas jump him? What the fuck do that prove? How stupid y'all are? That's dumb. Don't even make sense when y'all say that. Y'all like little children. Y'all like little boys. Y'all want to get up with somebody. Y'all know how to DM and do all of this other weird shit behind the scenes. DM, hit people up. I don't even want to make it a personal thing. Hit people up and say, I want to get up with you. Do that. Factz, Caleb Campbell. These niggas, I hate when they do that, y'all. I hate when they do that, man, because it's so unnecessary, man. It's so unnecessary, dog. Say, damn, this ass whoop. It's so unnecessary, dog.
Talking about bullpen. Why when bullpen throwing an event in Atlanta and these other leagues throwing in Atlanta, the vibes is two totally different ways.
And he steady be throwing them shots at Hitman, throwing the shots at RBE and whoever else. What other events in Atlanta, man? You saying you separate from RBE? Or you not talking about RBE? You separate from Bags and Bodies? Who in Atlanta? Like, come on, man. And when the last time bullpen threw an event? So he got to be talking about the...
Because we are focused on the...
And then what's crazy, Knowledge, you interviewing them, Knowledge, and you got the industry building. Shout out to the industry and the studio and stuff you got. That's what they was using to do the face-offs and stuff like that, Knowledge. So he's saying y'all vibe is fucked up in there. He talking about y'all. That's what I'm saying. Like, when is battle rap gonna be mean? Like, you can't sit in front of my face just completely lying about everything and shooting at me too. Like, even when Hitman was doing this, talking about the Bags and Bodies people and shit, he was talking about all them niggas. I'm gonna be like, hold on, nigga, what you mean? You picked us because of this, whatever. I'm not less fortunate. This shit is crazy, man. URL, TBL. Oh, you said when they throw events down there. Okay, I got you, Chris Petty. I saw you say that earlier when you said URL.
Rob, you know what I mean? So that's where I think battle rap got to get back to. It got to
get. But the difference, TBL pay they battlers, including you. URL pay they battlers, including you. RBE pay they battlers. You got who else down there?
Back to people actually being outside. You got these bloggers, you know, with the biggest mouths in the world. All of a sudden, and you know, they tough, all types of shit, but they not coming outside no more. And then they
hold on.
You know what I mean? They barely buying pay-per-views. Anyway,
find the bootleg. They got the find the bootleg.
The bootleg. So
see, their Knowledge. Come on, Knowledge. Don't act like you don't be asking for the bootleg Knowledge, man, from other people, man. Don't act like Knowledge. Don't act like I ain't sat here for a couple years and ordered pay-per-views with y'all, including his. Didn't we honor this nigga at one point with Motion Mondays when we was doing that? Didn't we honor this nigga for attempting to put on in the culture before we found out the nigga was scheming and scamming? So who do that apply to? This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Facts, Mojo.
Now they know they not coming outside or whatever, so it's just like, yo.
See, and then now I would be wrong, right? If I at him right on Twitter and play the internet game and say who's not coming outside. Like, come on, man. Like, it don't have to be a battle rap event. If you feel you legitimately have a issue with me, we could talk about it. Like I said, when Hitman Holler was subbing, I addressed it. I could address it. Like, that nigga ain't no fucking body to me where he could talk about or to me any kind of way, him or nobody else or whatever. If a motherfucker feel like I want to do something for him taking up for himself after I sneak this thing, man, you gonna have hell to pay, man. Fucking with me, thinking I'm not the lick.
And maybe the people that's been coming outside, they feel away and don't want to come outside no more, and that's cool too. So now what we got to do is go find a new audience. With Pendleton, I'm hitting the
Yeah, you got to find a new audience because people up on your bullshit now.
streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in New York in the streets.
Yeah, you in the streets. You're homeless. Like, you're homeless. You are homeless.
You know what I mean? Everywhere. Like, you gonna everywhere. I'm gonna document that too.
Fire.
You know what I mean? Because you got to get back to that. Ain't doing that. Just throwing events and posting a flyer or a trailer and just sitting back and just waiting for, bro, it's over for that. We got to find new innovative ways to push our events. We got to find
new innovative ways to push all events is you finding a sponsor like you always do. Knowing that the business is not good, bringing them into the business, and then saying, well, I'm hitting the streets to try to get people to pull up to an event with the headline you and T-Rex. Okay.
New innovative ways to put it together.
Potato Plays Factz.
We gotta do all of that. We gotta get a whole new crowd. The crowd that's been
We do need a whole new crowd.
As far as battle rap, it's not enough no more. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not. We got to bring in new people, new excitement, because the fans now, they tired of certain shit. They know too much that's going on.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we gotta, you know what I mean?
Did y'all hear this? Did y'all catch that?
Bring in new people,
listen to
new
this.
Excitement, because the fans now, they tired of certain shit. They know too much that's going on.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Now the fans know too much. I'm gonna let y'all hear it one more time.
It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not. We got to bring in new people, new excitement, because the fans now, they tired of certain shit. They know too much that's going on.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So the fans know too much that's going on, but your whole point in doing this event is to let them know what's going on.
Bruh.
The fans know too much of what's going on, but your whole point in doing this event is to let the fans know what's going on.
It's not.
That mean they up on the scheme.
I'm saying it's not. We got to bring in new people, new excitement, because the fans now, they tired of certain shit. They know too much that's going on.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we gotta, you know what I mean? Everything else gotta matter. Everything else has to matter. So with Pendulum, I want people to be comfortable with getting back outside again, because that's where, you know, battle rap was lit. Or people could watch it online and be like, damn, I wish I was there.
Gotcha.
Now we watching battles online. We see 10 people spread out. It's like, you don't feel like you need to be there. You'll sit there and watch and be like, oh, okay, nah, that was dope. That was dope. But you don't feel like you need to be there watching these battles, bro. I'm just being honest. You don't feel like, damn, you ain't gonna be like, when the next one, so I could be there. I want to get back.
And the way that you do that is good liquor prices, not frozen wings, even though your sponsor has frozen wings, and not just fries and wings, even though that's what y'all serving. And the vibe be good. Maybe me and a Diddy party.
To that, I want people to see Pendulum and be like, yo, what the I'm mad I missed that shit. You know what I mean? And
like, you really think we gonna be mad that we missed John versus T-Rex, E-Heart versus Lady Caution, Snake Eyes versus Loso? What's the other battle, y'all? And that's no slight to none of them. We're not gonna be mad we missed it.
I want to see other leagues try to recreate what Pendulum did. You know what I'm saying? I want to see
Factz, just me.
Different shit like that. I feel like battle rap got to go back to New York anyway.
Hold on, let me see. Say it's a real thing that's called battle tested, even if you ain't the mood instinct override. I don't see that in John I's Factz. Let them slide. Yeah, no, I would, Mojo, I promise you, I'm not chasing no battle rap motherfucker for no smoke. I already know, and the people that might be willing to go that way is not going to be looking to be tough in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not, trust me, I'm not paying this nigga no attention for real, man.
I feel like that's what we need.
A War versus B Mac. Thank you, Portia.
Because that's where the energy started at. They got to go
Exactly,
back to that.
just me.
In New York is where the people are actually outside. Like a lot of the fans in New York.
This nigga said New York is where the people are actually outside. So Martinis in a DMV area or whatever, they not outside. They're not outside in Atlanta. They're not outside in Texas. They're not outside in Cali. They just Snoop just threw an event out in Cali. They're not outside there. They're not outside in Philly. They're not outside nowhere else but New York. Now, if you're talking about big events, yes, Irving Plaza could get filled up with a Murder Mook battle, a Loaded Lux battle, something like that, for sure. But that's not the card that you got. What are you talking about, man? Exactly, Chris Petty, party promoters. None, Mark G. Is it possible he's trying to redeem himself and actually might do the right thing? No, it's not possible at all. Because, okay, so think about this, Aaron Ayers, and I'm not mad at your question, right? 504 salute. You say, serious. Oh, you about to type it. Okay, so listen, let me answer this. If he was trying to redeem himself, he owes us for previous events. He owes battlers from previous events. How is he trying to redeem himself by saying the fans that exist, I'm not focused on them. I need to find new fans, which I interpreted like just me. Sounds like he's trying to say I need some new victims. So he's not concerned with us at all. So he's trying to redeem himself to who? You know what I'm saying? Like now, if he was to give Danny Myers the money that was owed and then his complete payment for this event and say, no, not here's the money that I owe you. And here's your payment in full for this event or whatever. I just want to say I apologize, man, for the bullshit with it. That's taking accountability. That's redeeming yourself. Reggie P, man, here's what I owe you. Man, here go your front end, man, for what I got. I ain't got the whole, but I guarantee you this is what it is. Or it'll depend on the door money, man. Know what I have from you from there, but I just want to make sure I pay you and give you another opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Like, come on, man. Hell no, it ain't possible. John currently lives outside. Factz. Oh yeah, so I guess you know what? You right, Chris Petty. You right. He talking about motherfuckers ain't outside because he lives outside. This nigga's homeless, man. Allegedly. Shout out Chris Petty. With the Superman. Hold on, let me put this in. You know what? They ain't standing on business.
Nah, I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga.
I'm the type of nigga stand on business, nigga. One man arm against 50, nigga. Let's want to do that.
The word today is job. J-O-B.
Facts. Cousin Jones say he's still victimizing himself instead. Exactly. Harlem Legend say, man, y'all can't be that slow in battle rap. He trying to redeem his pockets because he broke. Yeah, he's cooked, man. But he just said don't depend on the door to pay back in. Exactly, man. Exactly, dog. Exactly. He need the Men in Black neuralizer to make people forget that type of shit. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man. Caleb, tell him again, man. You know what? Let's go here again.
The word today is job. J-O-B.
Get a job, John. Get a job. Take care of them kids. All right, seems like we've been seeing battlers talk about what can save battle rap and how to revive battle rap. At what point should league owners maybe consider seeking some external help from other genres? It been past that point. 504 salute. I've offered my services for hire. Celebrities have come into battle rap and tried to help. Sponsors and celebrities have infused battle rap with funds that they don't get a return from. So they didn't have free shots to just see what battle rap can do. And we got stuff like Round from Tory Doe. You know what I'm saying? We got people choking and no showing. You know what I'm saying? It's no, they don't want help. It's like he's saying, the motherfucker looking for new victims. He just said the fans know too much. What do he mean by that? I think that was a Freudian slip. Like, what do we mean that the fans know too much? If we know too much as far as how this shit work, then why are you doing an event to show us how shit work? All they get is sponsorship money. You know what I'm saying? And blow it and blow it and blow it and try to find somebody else. This whole shit is a scheme, man, a scam. Mark G say, my goodness. FYI, he also telling them in the same interview that they need to work for free and to be sympathetic to league owners. Exactly, man. Exactly. This lane of battle rap is gone. It didn't got like boxing. Everybody ducking the fights. They could move the needle like Easy versus Slade, a good one. Mojo 2. I agree with you. It's not competitive at all. It's not based on what it used to be based on. It's been year after year. It seemed like shit getting worse. Facts. No, they won't make the moves. They'll say, well, why don't y'all tell us how to fix it? We'll say it. They won't do it. You know what I'm saying? So they run off the external help. Exactly, Chins. Look at Harlem Legend is in the chat right now, man. What I just tell you, man, Harlem is with the stars. He's a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? What up, Chins? They run off all of the people with real talent, real quality content or whatever. And then when people go off and do something else, they act like they turned their back on them because they don't want to keep just giving them something.
Not following this online shit. A lot of the Smack original URL fans, some don't know about the app. You know what I'm saying? But let them see it. Let them walk by somewhere and see a flyer or something or a poster somewhere. Right. Oh, where this shit at? Oh, they doing battles out here again? Like, we need to get that crowd. Like,
oh my God.
Just looking forward to that. Like, you know what I mean? It got to get back to that.
It ain't no crowd.
Got to get back to that somewhere.
Okay, man. So, in essence, man, John full of shit again, man. I don't even want to go to JC and them interview or nothing. I don't, man. I don't want to go to JC interview, DNA interview. My point is, it's the battlers' fault right now, man. It's the league's fault if they're not going to look for the leagues. They don't have to give a fuck. Like, I'm not mad at Beasley saying support the app after everything that they didn't put together in battle rap. I'm not mad at it. Whether people agree with their business tactics or not, they put in time, effort, and they provided us with the most moments, classic moments, the highest moments, the greatest moments out of anybody by far. So I'm not mad at them, doing something and taking control of their destiny, and instead of YouTube having an app. Not mad at URL at all for that or whatever. But as far as where battle rap is right now and what can help it, the battlers being more responsible, dependable, professional. Man, you can't get these niggas to do a professional interview most times, man. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna cuss back to back to back to back. They gotta smoke. They gotta do. You can't even get that to happen. So it's like it's just not gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen unless the battlers tighten up. And like I said, they keep saying, well, tell us how. We are. Y'all not listening. I'm telling you, man, I challenge a league to have me put together the event. I challenge them. Don't give me no bullshit budget or nothing like that. I'm not going to work a miracle. I'm not trying to save nobody business. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about who would approach me like that or whatever. I'm talking about a legit league with a legit budget. I'll put all that shit together. And I guarantee you, if anything go wrong, it's gonna be the battlers, man. And I could be behind the scenes and do it, y'all. I don't need to be in the camera. You know? So I think URL should have a balance. It's always been the battlers' fault for sure. All right, that's all I got, y'all. That's all I got. I'm really off no sleep, if I'm being honest, y'all, and I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it. I need to get a good night's sleep. For sure. We've seen a million face-offs where the battlers are driving in the car. Exactly. Fans are not to blame for anything detrimental in battle rap. We are not the lick. Facts, Chins. Most battlers IQ low. They've been popping imaginary guns for 5 years. Switch it up. No real content in the raps. Right. That's why we enjoying, like, again, Dre Majesty and KD, Ace Amin and JC, King and Eunice. These niggas like motherfucking metaphors even ass, man. Such and such, such and such, it's a this. Such and such, such and such, it's a this. Such and such, such and such, like a this. The most basic similes and shit or whatever, and that shit is ass, man. Anyway, the product is bad. Say Factz tired as fuck, go to bed, bro. You did what you needed to do, J-Rob. Yeah, I am. I ain't gonna lie. I'm off no sleep. You know what I'm saying? J-Rob, I can't even lie. I feel it. Like, I feel it now. So I'm ready for the game. What game? There's fights happening though. To get to the new, we have to support the new, right? And we have to support to see what it is though, Chris Petty. They don't want them to pass them. They don't want them to do better than they did. You're supposed to want the next generation to do better. I'm no fan of Easy, but he was a breath of fresh air when he came in. Y'all can always point out that Easy was three rounds, man. Fire. Like 3 full rounds. Like you could tell he put effort into his craft. The promotion, the face-offs. Man, that nigga face-off with Ace Amin keep making me think that they battle. You know what I'm saying? From back then on Champion. Take 2 days off. It's marathon time. Yeah, Mark G, I'm ready. It's time. It's to go on another run. Fire show. Anyone who is just joining the show, the timestamps will be in the comment section right when the show ends, man. Shout out to Corshell Shaheed, man, for the timestamps. They will be pinned in the comment section after the show. Mr. Karate says it's almost as if the punchlines are basically dad jokes. No, I swear, Mr. Karate, man. I swear. This shit is... Hold on. Elevator music. I hit the elevator music by mistake, yo. Oh, shit. Hold on, let me put that up, Mr. Karate. I got you. Say check DM. Let me see. Boom. There we go. Exactly. Who's the other one? Far from media, I see the one. But you see how excited and hyped they is, eager. You hear me, Far from media? Assassin's Creed, you know I watch it like a movie. Oh, just me. Okay, I got you, just me. I got you. All right. Yep. And humility, Far from media. You keep saying humanity, man. It's their strength in humility. Hold on. But see me, I'm destroy your enemies completely. I don't got no backtrack for none of these bitch ass niggas, Far from media. Fuck these niggas. They already drew the line. I don't want to be cool. I don't want to squash nothing and none of that or whatever. Die. You hear me? Die. I humble myself by not taking it to where I could take it to. That was the humility. And I'm just minding my own business, doing what I do. You know what I mean? You know? That's all. That's all it is for me. I don't got no backtrack. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. They can keep that. Say the other boys started the convos. Exactly. Which it should have been that in the first place. But the thing is, timing is everything, man. Timing is everything. People could tell a lot by the timing of certain things. But also it's better late than never. You know? Here's what it is. All right, man. Quick promo, just reminded me. BTG Gaming. Y'all go subscribe. BTG Gaming 6, Beat the Game Gaming on YouTube. Also follow me on Twitch, BTG_Gamer_6. Follow the new page, I Know What I Know, on YouTube. That we'll have a morning show 4 to 5 days out of the week at least. And we'll be simultaneously streaming on Facebook at Black Collar 6 and Spotify also. We also got the IG, Mr. I Know It All. Y'all go follow that or whatever. We're going to run that up. And we will be playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. Errol Spence fight Saturday, I think. So we might start this tomorrow, depending on the type of rest I get, man. and what happened. But we definitely, like Mark G and them said, man, it's time to go stupid on the marathon. A lot of stuff, man, to announce. I'm excited for y'all to see. I'm gonna incorporate the little setup that I got down there too. I got y'all, you know what I mean? See, I'd rather never at all. Exactly, far from media, man. I ain't about to be playing with these people, man. Especially when I know they ain't really, man, nah. It is what it is. All right, man. I'm out of here, y'all. I'm out of here. I'm tired. I'm cooked. I feel it like all of my eyes, man. I'm cooked. I'm hungry though. I want to eat something. I ate though, for real. All right, I'm going, y'all. Y'all see the new gaming chair? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Did y'all see the new gaming chair? Chilling. So much better for my posture, man. So much better, man. The lumbar pillow, man. On the lower back, man. The one here, like a lean back and just chill. Instead of me being hunched over all show. Y'all wasn't even reminding me like I asked y'all. You know. It's Herb Sensei Factz. OSBL got a card coming out imminent 7 year, July 25th. Actually, thank you for saying that. I gotta ask, is it gonna be a what's the name though? Boom, you talking about this right here, imminent 7. This is day 2, and this is day 1 right here. Gotta ask if it's gonna be a pay-per-view, man, or a live stream. So I'm starting to be confused at promoting cards that's not going to be a pay-per-view unless you just promoting for people to pop out. And then I understand it, but I think that should be like clear. Or I just peep the chair. Good shit, fat. Yeah, cheers. You know, footrest on this thing. You know, you know what I'm saying? We had to get it together. You know? So I definitely slacked on the posture checks. Yeah, cheers. You was on point for a second too. This make it much better. What's so funny is those office chairs are like for that, but for a different thing. So now I literally could just lean back. Like I tell the difference already. You know what I'm saying? I literally just lean back, comfortable. And in the gaming streams, the long gaming streams, man, I could recline, kick my feet up, fall asleep, fall out the chair. Y'all laugh at me. You know what I'm saying? You know? Along Stash Champ, say Factory, what up? Shout out Stash Champ, man. Let me put that up, Stash Champ. They still out here scamming and scheming. Hard work pays off. Facts, Chins. Facts, 100%. All right, y'all. I'm out of here, man. Good night. Y'all be safe. I appreciate y'all. I told y'all we was going to have a good laugh today. Good show, good topic. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of battlers blaming the bloggers and the fans. It's not us. The bloggers is doing their job consistently, just like any sports analyst or anybody else. They're going to talk about what is out there to talk about. If it's good battles, everybody is talking about Ace Amin and JC. Everybody was talking about KD and Dre Majesty. Like everybody was talking about Eunice and King. When it's good battles, everybody talk about them. It's not enough good battles. Y'all oversaturating this shit. Y'all giving everybody participation trophies, telling us everything is fire when it's not. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't fire. And when it is, the whole culture talks about it, man. We excited about it. Appreciate that, Bruce the Bag Chaser. All right, listen, y'all. Good night. Be safe. I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow. It's trash day tomorrow. I got to get a good night's sleep so I can get up, get the trash out. All my laundry did. My house clean. I feel good. I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow, man.